Yerski, YouTubians, what's that word, man? How we feeling, man? All my subs, I appreciate y'all, man. All my subscribers, man. I know I've been a little bit missing in action, bro. Your boy went out of town. I had got sick. A lot was going on, man. But I'm back though. But I definitely caught a bad cold, bro. I had got sick, man, and was down for like 4 days, bro. But then after the sickness, it like dragged on. Like even though I wasn't sick no more, like my body just didn't have energy to like go to work and then come home and jump on stream. So I've been, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I've been down. My energy back though. I'm back though. The energy that. The energy that. Words from my boy Brick Baby, man. Brick Baby, man, they talking about Brick Baby about to do 15, bro. We're gonna get to the Brick Baby topic after this. Right now, we talking about BJ Investgates, man. Shout out to BJ Investgates. We on her low profile channel right now. We on her side channel, the surprise witness. This BJ Investigates though. She called them police on Mark Laita, bro. Listen, she wasn't playing before when she said she gonna end up calling the boys on that man. She did it, bro. And I support it. I support it, bro. Like, listen, do what you gotta do. If you think that man doing something illegal with minors, man, do what you gotta do. I'm not saying I think that, but if that's what you think, BJ, I support it, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let me get my chat up real quick. I gotta get in 2025 and get my chat on screen. I see YouTubers be having a chat on the YouTube chat on screen, so I gotta figure out how to do that. Coming soon to a theater near you. We're gonna make sure we do that. I'm saying it's a fact. We're gonna make sure we do that. Promise you. But yeah, man, upon arrival to the channel, man, upon arrival to the video, to the live, man, this is a live stream, bro. Upon arrival, I need y'all to like the video immediately. We can't be playing around with that, bro. Like, come on. If you gonna be here, like the video, sub up, show some love, man. Like, come on. You feel me? Do that for your geyser. But, yeah, so look, we gonna jump right into it. I ain't gonna waste too much time, bros. I ain't gonna waste too much time at all. We're gonna jump right on, man, and see what BJ talking about. Shout out to her, man. It look like I called the LAPD to report the Nova situation this morning, including the new instance of child pornography from yesterday. LAPD operator 716.
LA, from what I understand, I am not. So I didn't want to call.
You have reached the Los Angeles Police Department's non-emergency number. If this is a police emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Los Angeles Police Department, operator 716.
Hi,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
Okay, so I don't even exactly know where to start. I'm so sorry. I'll lead with what I think is the most important. There's child on the internet. I've reported it and it's not being taken down. There's 3 videos I reported to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and then another one has been posted. And the child is in LA, from what I understand. I am not. So I didn't want to call 911 because I'm in New Jersey. Just full disclosure, I don't live over there, but there's child on the internet.
Oh, BJ close to me. BJ live in Jersey, man. I'm in the Bronx. BJ, we close, man. Shout out to you, BJ. I respect it, man. I love that. I love that for you. I thought you was in LA somewhere.
It's been there since September. I'm very shaken up about it. I've reported it to the FBI. I've reported it to Twitter. It's up on there, and it's not just pornography. It's being sold.
You said you're in New Jersey?
Yeah, but the is online.
Got it. But you need to talk to your local police department for that.
The victim is in your jurisdiction. For sure.
You're reporting it in New Jersey, so you report to your jurisdiction.
The New Jersey cops are going to drive to California to protect this child. Any enforcement action will be done on that account, which is a California account.
Do you know this person?
She's famous. She's a famous child. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children already had files on her. This is still up, public on Twitter.
Okay, then you can report it to your local police department.
The New Jersey cops don't have jurisdiction over this child or her account, which was made in California. They can't do anything.
That's the FBI, man. The FBI handles computer crimes. LAPD don't.
What?
What did he say?
We don't handle computer crimes.
Basically, it ain't his problem. It ain't his problem. It landed on his desk, but it ain't his problem. That's what he's saying.
So you don't take action against child at the LAPD?
Not for this call, no.
Not for this call, ma'am.
761 is your number?
Karen mode activated. You not a Karen, man. BJ, you not a Karen. What you doing is not Karen work. What you doing is the Lord's work. You doing like a service that like needs to be done. It's not Karen activity.
Operator 716.
716. And what's your name?
We don't give names.
You don't give names and you don't protect children?
Ma'am, this is reported to the FBI, and the LAPD does not.
Ooh, somebody else had to jump
for
on.
computer.
Somebody else had to jump on. His son couldn't handle the heat. Son couldn't handle BJ.
Who are you? I'm not
Somebody
talking. Who
else.
are you? What's your operator number, please?
07.
So y'all are, just to let me get this straight, y'all are chastising me for calling to report child, which I have reported, of a child who is a victim in your jurisdiction, and you are bitching at me? Got it.
Ma'am,
I'll report this. I will report this publicly, and I'm going to add your
supervisor.
bitch. Get out with me, stupid fucking.
She's tight. I like that energy, BJ. It's for the right reason.
I heard they were looking for me.
Hey.
Here I go.
Back with her little sassy lips. She cool, man. I like her. I like this girl, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't really care, man. White, black, Puerto Rican, Spanish, Dominican, Haitian. You know I'm Haitian. So I had to throw us in there. But yeah, man, I like this girl, man. I like her. I like what she stand for. And I think she cute. She got like puffy lips. She cute.
Here I go. One more time. I think we need to play that last part one more time. Just, I know y'all's blood was starting to boil up.
Facts.
I know y'all were like, why she thinks she's getting loud. I know I hung up for the collective 500 of us in here right now. So let's just one more time. She thought she was going to get, who the f are you? Before you say one more syllable, ma'am, badge number. What
Badge number?
Sir,
Right.
public-
Nah, as soon as she started speaking, she like, wait. Wasn't I talking to Eduardo? Wasn't I just talking with Eduardo? Where you come from, shorty? Badge number, please.
servant who works for me. Click. And I will be reporting this to the public, which I'm doing now. Operator 407 wasn't nobody even freaking talking to you, bitch. Not a single soul. But now, I am. We don't give
like it.
names. We don't give names. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We don't give names. Let's start here. Let's start like right here. 716.
And then you can report it to your local police department.
The New Jersey cops don't have jurisdiction over this child or her account, which was made in California. They can't do anything.
That's the FBI, man. The FBI handles computer crimes. We as a LAPD don't.
What?
We don't handle computer crimes.
So you don't take action against child at the LAPD?
Not for this call, no.
Not for you. 761 is your number?
Yes. Operator 716.
716. And what's your name?
We don't give names.
You don't give names and you don't protect children?
Ma'am, this is reported to the FBI.
Yeah, somebody picked up on the other line trying to take over. Like, ma'am. She's like, wait, hold the fuck up. Who you be?
You don't protect children?
Ma'am, this is reported to the FBI, and the LAPD does not.
Who is this?
respond for
Who?
computer crimes.
Who yanked her chain? Who yanked? It wasn't me.
All right, let's fast forward. Let's see what BJ talk about, man, once she get through this phone call, gang. I think she's going to be talking about this phone call for a little bit, but I want to see what prompted this phone call.
Hung up. I'm not letting you what? First of all, I wasn't speaking to you, okay? First of all, adults were speaking. No one's talking to you, 407. Shut up. Second of all, if you think you're about to raise your voice at me on my cell phone line that I pay for, you're not. Goodbye. I hit her with this one.
Oh, she got a
I hit her
physical
with
phone.
The cell phone version of...
Right. We ain't even got this no more. Like, we ain't even got the whole... You can't even hang up on a nigga for real now. You just got to hit the button hard. You got to hit the button with aggression, but you can't even hang up on somebody for real.
That's what I did. And I do it again. And I do it again. And I do it again. And that's why 407 is going to be facing her own complaint. Now I got more things to call the cops about.
Hey.
Now I got more things to report to the authorities. Thank you, 407 and 716. 716, so cucked. Can we get a real man? Can I get a one in a chat for a real man any fucking where on planet Earth? Can we get a real man somewhere? Tufstino, I saw him making that reaction last night. There you go. Y'all, on a side note.
Oh, my son Tufstino got a shout out from BJ Investgates. Okay. I just found out about the Tufstino nigga. She know about him.
We got to help Tufstino because he's got a yard now. And he said he's never going back in it because the mosquitoes got him. The mosquitoes ate my cousin up. We gotta get him some mosquito repellent. Thank you to the real men in the chat and all across the world. Truly, thank you. 716 had to ask his mommy. 716 had to ask his mommy what to say to the lady on the phone trying to report a crime before they both ganged up. Okay, here come the bad cop. The bad cop, somebody forgot to tell her this morning that she works for me.
Right, we pay taxes. The fuck?
Oh, Donald Trump, can one of y'all that are pretending to care about this stuff care right now about this? This is very, very easy to handle. She's an extremely high-profile child.
What happened, though? Like, what's the reason why? What's the reason? Obviously, I know the reason why she back on the topic is because ain't nobody doing nothing about Nova still running around here and clearly still doing what she been doing. But, like, have some new events occurred? Like, I feel like I'm seeing a bunch of videos coming up talking about Nova right now. I'm trying to figure out something new must have occurred. I'm sure it did.
Nobody's in jail over this. Nobody's even been questioned. And when I try to call and report another crime that has happened since yesterday, not only is this abusive to her, y'all, everybody that sees that is being irreparably fucked up. Excuse my language. I'm never going to forget seeing those images I did not consent to seeing. There's
What image did you see that you did not consent to seeing?
Still up. Your kids could see them.
She did say on the phone call that she's reporting child porn. So I'm guessing she must have saw something. But is it the Mark Laita video that we already know about? That Nova was dressed improperly? I never saw that version of the video. We sort of edited version, of course, but I'd like to know what BJ's talking about right now so I could be up to speed. Maybe I skipped too far ahead.
Could see them. The fact that it doesn't get took down as fast as a freaking David cover, for the love of God. Oh, but read off too much of Taylor Swift's new album in the lyrics, and it could UMG or whoever in the hell shows up like a troll from under the bridge collecting its due. Nobody can't make one of them AI things that does that so good for child. You know what? Yeah, the answer is you know that they can. You know that they can. So why haven't they? And why aren't they? And why is it whenever we call to report crimes that for freaking sure, if we had it on our social media, Barney'd be on the freaking front porch 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Banging on my door. I know they would have. If one of y'all had this on your public social media profile, oh, it would get took down almost instantly. Yes, it would. The cops would be there. You would be in handcuffs. And all of a sudden, you would be facing the full force. People can't even post pictures of their own kids without the cops showing up.
Damn, something serious must have happened, gang. I don't know. I'm lost, though. I'm lost though. Like, what happened, my girl? Girl, you deserve tax dollars. Oh, what happened? Okay, it's getting spicy.
And I ain't gonna stop calling. Now I'm gonna call CPS. And everybody I call, I'm recording. And I'm gonna keep updating y'all. I'm not gonna play every recording. I mean, some of these calls are long and some of them have like my, a lot of my personal information and stuff. But oh yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. I will also be filing some complaints on some dispatchers.
We know.
And if I don't like how they
716 is about to get it.
handle the complaints, some more investigations and some more complaints are going to be getting made. The Karen mode got activated. I fear it's biological. It just zapped in my brain during that call earlier, and I don't know if it's reversible. I hope so. But all of a sudden, I just want to speak to every manager. I want to speak to every supervisor. I want to record it. And I want to say, and I have a YouTube channel. I'm going to go tell everybody. Just all of a sudden today, the Karen mode activated. And I'm directing the full brunt of it at the Nova situation. Ting.
Oh, you see that rock on Shorty finger? Somebody loved them some BJ Investigates, bro. You see that rock on her ring finger?
Let me read somebody else's comments. T, thank you, T, for the $5 Canadian super chat. Girl, you deserve tax dollars. Just please. I don't want the tax dollars because I don't want anybody saying I work for them. That's why I say I don't work for you. But I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you for the $5. I think that's worth like $7 American dollars, girl. Trust God, thank you for the $1.99. Sorry for questioning your character. Oh, well, you should be, because you should have never had any reason to question my character unless the brainwashing got to you. But I'm glad you got out of that delusion. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the cousins. Thank you for the $1.99. Thanks so much for the $1.99 again. Trust God. Thank you. And trust God, indeed, we should. I'm just so sorry that you were confused and deluded for a moment about God's favorite. But here we are. We're all here. We're all cousins.
God's favorite.
Father's cousins before. I mean, I'm partially, I don't do a 23andMe because I think it might end up showing me and Adam Grandmason are cousins or something. So, I mean, I really do feel like I'm like cousins with pretty much a lot of people. Lush, no. I have no cousin vibe from him. Like a lot of people, I'm like, oh, I don't like him at all, but we probably cousins. No, not him. He's one that I can definitively, unequivocally say it's not my cousin. That ain't my cousin. Anyway, okay.
Shit, I'll be your black cousin from the Bronx, nigga. Shit, I'll be your black cousin from the Bronx that give you the N-word pass. Only when you around me, though.
I'm not even like singling him out for any reason other than that's just really the truth. Like I have a very strong repulsion of like, no, we're not the same at all. Thank you, Smiley Story, for the $1.99. Thanks so much to Morgan for the $2 Canadian super chat. Thanks so much, K Rock, becoming a member. Thank you, Morgan, for the $2. I saw it.
It was a child. Damn, everybody seeing this?
It's just too much. Thank you for that $2.
Damn, $20 sticker. Okay.
Thank you, K Rock, for the $19.99 super sticker. Thanks so much for that. Thank you, Carmen Perez, for the $20 super chat. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so very much. This case is weighing heavy on my heart. Sending prayers to this young victim child, along with all truth speakers and truth seekers. Word.
This case is weighing heavy on my heart. Sending prayers to this young child victim.
All right, I gotta educate myself on what's going on, bro. Let me see what it says. The officers need for better training. Is not our problem. Child crimes are not a priority in LA. This is why we have people like Laita and No Jumper moving the way they do. Damn.
Who contributed to making her famous? She contributed herself, sure, but she is a child, so I'm going to put a lot more blame on adults. Her mother also contributed to making...
Facts. I agree. I bet every time we react to a video about Nova, typically BJ Investigates videos, I always put the blame on the mama, bro. Like, on the daddy, too. The daddy ain't around, and that's why the mama is the only person that's there to be anybody to these kids. So, like, I'm going to blame the mama and the daddy, but the daddy not around, so for sure we got to blame the mama, but we got to blame the daddy because he ain't around.
Her famous. Tania, she got 6 kids. I don't know if y'all knew. Nova's just one. What on earth monstrosity hell do you think them other 5 are living through?
Like, who's busting nuts? Like, who's really putting babies up in Tania, bro? Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to lie. She definitely, like, looks the part for a baby mama. Like, she look good. Like, she got the looks. You know what I'm saying? Not that I want to hit it, but like I could see why niggas is hitting that, cause you know what I'm saying. She got body on her. You know what I'm saying? But bro, once you see she a deadbeat mom, you know she a famous prostitute. She a famous pro. She a famous stroller. She a famous Figueroa stroller. And you putting babies in her. Like, what type of future did you think your kid was finna have, bro? Like, you put a baby in a prostitute, gang.
It's such a double-edged sword, right? Because on the one hand, Nova is in danger because she's been made so famous. People will target her. She will be worth more money as an object, as an object to predators and monsters because she is famous. But on the other hand, if something happens to Nova, like we'd probably notice. Well, I've never even seen half them other kids. What if something happens to one of them? I wouldn't know. So it's a double-edged sword. I mean, being so famous kind of gives her a level of protection, but also gives her a huge, huge level of
exposure. Huge level of exposure, which means like Shorty just said, you got dudes out there who are seeking her out. You got dudes out there who are seeking her. Like, they want Nova for their birthday. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is sad. And I'm sorry, bro. We got to play a clip from No Jumper, bro. Swifty Blue. They was talking about the LA dude. Like, I guess, so a rule that I just learned this, but a rule on the Figueroa streets is they don't do dates with black dudes. They don't even let black dudes buy box from them. So black dudes ain't really the guys who going around trying to pick up prostitutes on the stroll. I'm not trying to be on my racist brand and shit, but like allegedly they saying they be the little Mexican niggas. So the Mexican niggas allegedly be the ones that, you know what I'm saying, be enjoying the whole stroll and the little young joints on the joint and all that. Like, matter of fact, let's play this Swifty Blue clip. Swifty Blue talked about it. I don't want to sound ignorant like son. Like, I don't want to sound ignorant like Brandon be sounding. So I gotta play this No Jumper clip so that y'all know I'm not just making this up type shit. You feel me? I ain't make this up. Like, this is some shit that like Swifty Blue said. Let me see. Swifty Blue, 19 Mexican Mafia members. Where's that? Swifty Blue. There we go.
I'm about to fuck you up.
Swifty Blue on if Mexicans are the ones hiring underage girls on Fig. Look.
Come on.
Not like physically, but I'm going to fuck you up by saying there's been a conversation on here repeatedly where when they talk about Fig and they talk about this recent indictment and they talk about this huge problem with underage girls on Figueroa, and we even had one of the girls, Nova, Tania's daughter, who was talking to us, and I even asked her, one thing I said to her, I was like, do you ever worry, because when I'm looking at that indictment, it's kind of like, oh, these dudes, these gangster-ass dudes from South Central will go to San Bernardino, kidnap a chick off the blade, bring her back down to L.A.
That's crazy. Niggas is kidnapping? Yo, niggas is kidnapping? Y'all niggas, bro, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I don't care. I know niggas be like, yo, stop playing in L.A. Stop trying to put it on L.A. Bro, niggas in New York is not kidnapping nobody. Like, niggas in New York, don't get me wrong, we got our issues, bro. Too much gangbanging, too much block-to-block beef, too much, you know what I'm saying, little niggas dying, getting shot. You got teenagers committing murders. Okay, that's bad. Those are things that typically happen below the poverty line. But you got typical everyday niggas who got mothers, nieces, sisters, cousins. These same niggas is going to other places, other blocks, and kidnapping chicks and bringing them back and turning them into their property? Nah, that's wild, boy. Come on, my nigga. I don't never respect that, bro. I don't respect nothing about you if that's what you doing. That's what you and your homies do.
And then have her working on Fig. And I asked her, I'm like, is that a realistic like thing that you worry about? And she's like, well, we're not walking up to no cars with no tough ass dudes. And so she's basically saying that, like, A, they don't sell to black dudes. B, they're
yeah, that's basically the rule. That's like a pro rule. Black dudes can't buy box. Black dudes can't buy box. So we know who buying the boxes. You got a certain type of people in the hood. You got black people, you got Spanish people. Black people is excluded, so we know who buying it.
definitely not trying to sell them to like tough ass black dudes. She basically said that almost everybody who's buying on Figueroa is Mexican.
Wow, that's crazy.
She's not lying.
She's not lying.
Not lying. But you know why? You know why? You know why?
She's not lying. He said that shit straight up. And he Mexican. And he a Mexican representative.
Why?
Because you got all these hardworking people who like, they just want to go get their shit off. They just want to go get their little nut off. So they'll go ahead and they'll go down to the blade. They think that Figueroa's like Hong Kong or something. You get what I'm saying?
We're not going to make no excuse for, come on, bro. These grown-ass men. We're not going to make no, they might be shorter than some of us. These grown-ass men, bro. We're not going to make no excuses. Talking about some of these hard-working men. Okay, so because you hard-working, that give you an excuse to go do some nasty shit?
But she's not lying. Like, you're not gonna see. Look, this is what you're gonna see on Fig. You're gonna see black folks harassing the hoes. They're not gonna be buying from them. They're gonna be harassing them and trying to sweat them because they want them to work for them or whatever. And then on the other hand, you're gonna see.
So you don't got Mexican box managers?
You know what I'm saying? The paisas and you might see some other regular Hispanics pull up and pick them up or whatever because they right there supporting the business. They right there.
Niggas said they supporting the business. Bro, that nigga made this shit sound wild positive, bro. Nigga, the title says underage girls. Nigga, he literally legitimately directly asked you, Mexicans the ones like patronizing the underage girls? This nigga said, yeah, he not lying. She not lying. And then he rationalizing this shit.
They're supporting street vendors.
So, somebody said to me, what about white people? I said, I think white people are maybe a little bit more technologically advanced and they're doing it via some apps or some websites.
I'll be honest with you. We can find, like, if you want to go find, you're going to find 1 out of 10 cars might be a white person. But it's like, the odds are low. You know, they're smart enough not to be out there on Fig. Like, it's hot, police, this, that. You don't want that. Obviously, like, smart enough to maybe go online or something, you know, or whatever.
He calling his own people dumb? What you mean smart enough? Nigga, Mexicans is smart too, nigga. I remember I used to cheat the hell out of this Mexican nigga that was in my class in high school. That's a fact. It was one Mexican nigga was dumb smart. Nigga did all his work in a matter of a few minutes. I'm like, yo, bro, slide that to me, nigga. You the homie.
But
they outsmart. They smarter than going to the blade or going to.
But there's been a conversation that took place on the news, and I'm not co-signing this, but basically people saying Mexican people don't give a about age differences or don't care about the fact that a lot of these girls are underage, and that obviously seems pretty offensive to a lot of Mexican people. But I wonder if you think there's any truth to it.
You know what? And let's be honest, all the way honest. I'll be completely honest with you, man. Sometimes it can be sickening how like much people don't give a. And it's. I'm not gonna say it's just Mexicans. It could be a lot of people, but like I've seen like family parties or something, like whatever. You got uncle drunk and he over here like talk about this or that. And I'm not saying my family parties, but like homies or this and that, like pull up and I see how they get down different over there, or they're more comfortable at this family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like grandpa dancing with the 16-year-old, whatever. Like it might be tradition or normal.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That's not even only Mexicans. I've seen that in certain Hispanic parties, Hispanic dynamics. But I thought that was just like some like cool fun shit. Like I would hope that the uncle, the actual blood uncle, like when he dancing with his niece or whatever, 'cause, like I don't know, like I'm being honest, bro. There's a cultural difference between like black people, Hispanic people. Like black people don't kiss each other for one. Like black people don't kiss people. Like black people not just gonna kiss you because you're another black person. Like Hispanic people kiss each other. Like they kiss. You know what I'm saying? They kiss each other and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I always thought like with the whole dancing, like the dirty dancing, and like it'd be a younger person with an older guy. I looked at it as weird, but I always thought that like that's like a like quinceañera type shit. Like that's like a family celebration, and we shouldn't judge it because we don't know what it is. I never condoned it, but I always looked at that at a party when I'm at like a Spanish get together function or whatever, and I see like an old head dancing with like a real young girl, and I just be like, I thought it was normal though. I thought it was like on some family tradition shit. I thought because it's family, it's like it don't even matter that like, you know, because it's not sexual. Like that's what I'm thinking. Because it's family, it's not sexual. Even though the dancing is a little sexual. You feel me?
to them because they come from like a different way of living. Like they come from a ranch way of living where it's way different.
What that mean?
Like, you know, you don't got, all you got is like cousins and family, like, you know, so it's like, this is all you see. It's not like you could go over here and you got tons of people, but it's
Wait, so this is you basically, he basically trying to make us understand that, like, yes, they be having incest? Like, what is he saying? Like, let's listen. Let's not judge.
because they come from like a different way of living. Like they come from a ranch way of living where it's way different. Like, you know, you don't got, all you got is like cousins and family, like, you know, so it's like, this is all you see. It's not.
So he basically saying, like, yeah, they kissing cousins. Like, uncles be looking at their nieces like some work. Which is crazy, dog. Nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. I think there's some LA shit. I'm not even gonna. This must be some LA shit.
Like you could go over here and you got tons of people, but it's just they come from different ways of living. But you know, like that's just something people don't talk about.
Would you check your homie if he seemed like
if they look, yeah, my kids
Hell
around
yeah.
me, anything, yeah, you know what I'm
kids
saying?
for sure. But if
You said with my kids, then you should be checking your homie if they playing with anybody kids.
if he seemed like
If they look, yeah, my kids around me, anything, yeah. You know?
My kids. So he said, would you check your homie? He said, my kids around me, nigga. We ain't asked you about your kids, nigga. He said, would you check your homie if you see he doing some perverted shit? If he doing some shit he shouldn't be doing? That nigga immediately went to, well, if it's my kids, yeah. Nigga, we asked you about in general.
kids for sure. But if it came
My
to,
manager,
like,
that's my manager.
what's going on, G?
That's Ak.
I just wonder like how awkward it is and if you would be willing to deal with the awkwardness of checking your own homie if you felt
No.
like he was willing to go
Look.
below the age line.
Look, I'll be honest with you. That's something that's not tolerated with me personally. Like, one thing about me is, like, I stand on them principles no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, like, them kids underage is off limits, you know? Kids underage off limits. You know what I'm saying?
Good. We got to stand on
You got to
that.
be legal. You got to be legal. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I mean, me being 41, it's like even 18, 19 looks crazy. Because sometimes the girls that we have doing scenes, they're 19, 20.
They look, well,
Sometimes I look a little funny in the photo with them, I'm not going to lie.
yeah, well, they look too young. Like, you don't, what you want to look
old
like,
head,
Epstein?
nigga.
You get what I'm saying? You want to look like that guy? Like, like, hey, I'm right
No
here.
island.
No, Epstein, no
island.
island. Epstein, no island. Like, Epstein, the podcast.
But Ian Connor bought his shirt.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Even a 41-year-old man, and like, cause you just think like, if a shorty is 18, she was just 17. Like if she 18, she was just 17. Like she could have just turned 18. She was 17 a few weeks ago, type shit. And if you 41, like nigga, she was 16 just a couple, like 12 months before that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, nigga, 41, 18, but like, it is what it is. Don't get it fucked up. I'm gonna always say it's legal. Like, do I want to be fucking little 18-year-olds when I'm 41? I think not. I ain't even gonna lie. It just sound like, but then again, when I'm a 41-year-old nigga, and I'm like dealing with nothing but bitches my age and older, and a little 19, 20-year-old baddie give you a chance, I can see why niggas do run the clapping, because it's like, damn, I ain't been there mad long. Like, oh shit, made me feel like a young nigga again. I guess maybe I can understand it, but I just feel like 41, 18, like, but it's 18, so I should shut the fuck up.
He got like a fame.
Who's Ian Connor?
He's like a fashion kid, but he bought like his famous shirt that he has in this one photo.
Wow.
That's crazy. Copping Epstein merchandise.
Well, like, it's just America, well, not only America, like everywhere in the world, they just hide it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you know, Epstein's not the only one. There's more of them.
I mean,
There's more predators.
that's the one thing I realized from talking to the girl, Nova, was when it comes to what makes you a valuable streetwalker, being young is like the number one thing that's gonna make you in demand. Like the matter of fact way that they talked about it was stunning to me.
It's so horrible that like the shit that he's saying, it sounds so disgusting, but like it's probably true, bro. It's probably real. Like you gotta think, bro. Only a certain I'm sorry, bro. Only a certain type of nigga is about to go to Figueroa Street and buy and purchase that. You know, if you go on to Figueroa, bro, these chicks is there walking around all day long, all night long. You be hearing some of these chicks in the interviews the nigga Mark Laita be doing. You hear them talking about they be having 12 to 15 clients a day. Some of them chicks be saying 8 clients a day. Like, bro, if you really even if you willing to stick your piece in shorty, you don't know who the fuck is on that lineup. You don't know who you sticking your piece in behind. Nigga, ain't no rubber rubbering enough to protect you from somebody who literally got 8 partners a day. 8+ partners a day, bro. You know they say when you sleep with somebody, you sleeping with everybody they slept with. You ever see that calendar in sexual health class when they show like, okay, you slept with her. She slept with John, James, June, and Lindsay. So you basically opened yourself up. You let yourself open to this many people because you know what I mean? That shit nasty, bro. It's really nasty.
Well, I understand what you're saying, and it's just like everybody. It's like a car dealer. You want something with 0 miles,
nigga. Bro, come on, man. Bad analogy, bro. This nigga said, like, I know what he was trying to say. You just shouldn't have used that analogy, bro.
That they talked about it was stunning to me.
Well, I understand what you're saying, and it's just like everybody. It's like a car dealer. You want something with 0 miles. You want something with 0 miles. It's like a car.
The sad part is, bro, in this game that they talking about, bro, you got minors. They talking about minors, and the car don't got 0 miles. I'm talking about minors, and the car is 200,000 miles on it.
Dealership. You want a car with 0 miles. I'm not gonna go and pay top dollar for the one that got, you know what I'm saying, salvage title, this, that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Got bumper to bumper.
This some LA shit, bro. This nigga comparing bitches to cars, bro. This some LA shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. This nigga comparing bitches to vehicles, bro. Not even bitches. He comparing underage children to vehicles. He comparing young people to cars, bro. Vehicles. Nigga said 0 miles.
I think the thing is that the same kind of guys who are buying on the street are the same kind of guys who don't give a about how old you are.
Adam hit the nail on the head. Yo, Adam. You exactly. The same type of niggas who was willing to go out to Fig and buy some box is the same type of niggas who really don't give a fuck about life at all. Like, they sticking it in whatever, wherever, whenever.
That the same kind of guys who are buying on the street are the same kind of guys who don't give a about how old you are.
And, well, I feel like
type shit.
The same kind of guys that's buying in the streets can potentially lead to them being appraised. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you can't get without having to buy it, then potentially it could lead to other stuff, you know? Like,
These are the type of niggas you got to worry about. The niggas who regularly going out to Fig to go, you know what I'm saying, buy some box. A nigga like that, when he don't got no money, what you think he gonna do? Like, you got to worry about these niggas, man. Listen, certain people do certain things. Like, a regular nigga with, like, shit to live for ain't about to go to Fig and buy no box, my nigga.
He got tired of buying. Now he just robbing them.
Definitely not no illegal box.
He robbing the bitches.
Definitely.
Everything 420 really is that one-stop shop.
Oh, that shit crazy, dog. That shit crazy. All right, back to what we was watching. We was watching BJ Investigates, but I think we're going to move on, man. Shout out, yo, I ain't going to lie, it's a sad topic, bro. The whole Nova topic is sad, bro. Everything about the Nova topic is sad, so we're going to move on from that real quick. Let's get to my son, Compton Rick Rock, real quick, man. We got to tap in with Brick Baby, Brody. Compton Rick Rock. Brick Baby.
Each and every individual just.
Shout out to Compton Rick Rock, man.
Can I be real with y'all? Can Rick Rock be real with y'all, man? I always be real with y'all. Can I be real with this? Is about Brick Baby. We got some new update news on Brick Baby, man. 80 Boy Kane and Bronx some more news, man. 15 years. I think we just did an update on Brick Baby about 2 weeks ago. Well, they got some new stuff going on with Brick. 15 years, and I just want to be real. I want to keep
15 years, man. That shit nasty, bro. That shit nasty, bro. Man, free the Brick, bro. I like Brick Baby, man. Brick Baby was probably like my favorite no jumper character. All jokes aside, like Brick Baby was definitely an entertaining being. Like whether I was cutting his ass or just laughing at something he said, like, man, it's crazy though, bro. The nigga Brick Baby was like on some army guns. This nigga had like 7 guns in his crib, like, and 1,000 bullets. Like, bro, what are we doing? Like, why? You only got 2 arms, brother.
Keep it real with y'all, man.
2 hands.
Brick Baby might be coming home in 2040. 2040. It's 2025 right now. 2040. Your girlfriend ain't no wife, ain't no girlfriend, no woman stand down with you to 2040.
Bro, God willing, all of us is still here and breathing in 2040, bro. God willing, all of us is still here and breathing and healthy in 2040. 2040 is a long time from now. When I say a long time, like, bro, 15 years is a long time. Like, you got unborn children that'll be 15 years old in 15 years. You understand what I'm saying?
They gonna be selling that pee hole for 40 before.
I'm just over 15 times 2. So 15 years is like my age right now. So 15 years is a long time.
They stay down to 2040. You can forget about it. Hey, howdy here, man. Some of y'all have some nice looking woman that y'all left behind. And man, we up in they DM every day, telling them to stay strong and hold on. We just waiting for that judge to hit that gavel. And
that's the real. He ain't lying, man. For all you niggas out there that be wilding, doing the most, and you got a badass baby moms, you know your shorty bad, you know your shorty everything another nigga would want, and you just out here trying to go to jail. You trying to leave her. You can't even be mad when niggas dig your shorty out, bro. Like, nigga, you locked up, bro. She for the world. You not in the world right now. You behind the wall. He ain't lying. I ain't hear him say nothing wrong.
Knock you on down. Yeah, we're gonna get to this update, man. This is Eddie Boy, man. Update on Brick Baby, man. 2040, man. Ah, man, we got love for you, baby, but man, that's a long time, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. 15 years is a long time. You might as well go get on every psych med they got to find a heroin man on the yard and just start shooting up and just become a ding on the yard, man. It's over with. But
nah, man, I don't want that for my nigga Brick Baby, bro. Nigga Brick Baby, you know he the big 6-0. He gonna remain that. You feel me? I'm saying he stays solid. He ain't do no telling. Brick Baby listen, 15 years is 15 years, bro. Hopefully it fly for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He on safety in that.
Gonna get to this content, man. Eddie Boy.
You know he probably gonna definitely be on some of them. I mean, he gonna definitely hit the doc. He definitely gonna hit the nurse and try to get him some meds, though. You know Brick Baby, nigga. That nigga love to be high. Brick Baby always high. Like, somebody gotta put a compilation up of Brick Baby high moments. Like, that's a funny nigga, though.
Man, update on Brick Baby, and it's 5 other different Ricos, man. They running on Ricos right now, and I just heard them Power Rule boys in the city of Compton got hit with a Rico. Man, that's crazy. They said about 60 people, man. That's all bad. But like they say, man,
that's them trying to clean the streets up, bro. Remember they said the Olympics is coming to LA 2027? Something like that.
You know, it's always a price to pay for the games we play out here in these streets. And when we hanging out, man, this will all come with it. So y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's get to this, though, and see what's going on with Brick 2040. But, oh, yeah, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And let's get to this content.
What the hell?
2040. But, oh, yeah, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.
This little edit was fire, but who typed this out? Sheer? You want us to share it or share it, my nigga?
And let's get to this content.
Come on, big homie. Which one you want? Share it?
All right, let's get over there to Eddie Boy page, man, with this Brick Baby update and see what's new for Brick Baby, man. Let's go.
For me, once again, just giving you a little update to clear some things up with Brick Baby. You see that?
Brick Baby.
Desire Mitchell.
Free the Brick.
There's one thing, man, about reporting on things that I learn and understand that you always obtain information, the right information when you ask questions, when you delve off into certain things, when you read properly and correctly. It's just a short little thing. See, Brick Baby paperwork reads the same like Nate's, but the only difference between their paperwork and they charge with the same thing. The 18 USC 922G1. And the last time I reported on this.
Hold up. What is 1924G? That sound like that movie Rush Hour G14 classified. I don't know what it means. What do that mean? If y'all know what that mean, leave it in the comment section. What that mean? Let's get back to Eddie Boy.
I was saying that Brick Baby is charged with a pistol.
Okay.
But I found out Big Baby has pleaded guilty to everything that's on the gun charge.
That ain't good.
The Ruger 380, the 9mm, the AK,
the 9mm
26 rounds, the 32 rounds, 6 rounds, 31 rounds, and 36 rounds of ammunition.
That's what happened when you be on.
Nigga, this nigga lives in California. Knows how to party. You can't have more than 10 of them things in your goddamn fire. You can't have, I believe California, you can't have, they got like, if you got a legal pistol, you can only have 10 bullets in it. So imagine Brick Baby, a fucking full-time felon.
No jumper running your mouth. And you got, yeah. Now your ass got to be out there heated up because they going to get you on when you hit them streets. See, when you're on the internet, they got a whole lot of them weapons because they know that once somebody catch them slipping, they going to give them a whipping.
And a 4.5 caliber.
Yo, this nigga really can't say caliber, bro.
Pistol. Caliber. Pistol. So what I have learned is that when you go to the feds, even though you get caught with multiple guns, it's still like one count because it's a gun charge with the ammunition, the guns, and all that type of stuff. That's what I found out, alhamdulillah. That's what it is. But Big Baby did have other charges aligned with him, and they did drop them other charges. And the other charges that they dropped was wire fraud, and PPP loan.
And Brick Baby was scamming.
Even he filed for the disaster for the fires in Pasadena.
Brick, you ain't filed for no. You ain't filed for no. Oh man,
that nigga Brick Baby was scamming and scheming. Yo, my son was scheming. I ain't even mad at it, bro. I know Brick Baby was in some shitey shit though.
Man, come on, man. I thought y'all was getting a bankroll, man. Y'all ain't getting a bankroll over there.
That's how he was getting his bankroll, nigga. He was scamming.
I thought them dudes was getting the bankroll. What's going on, man?
He filed for that. This year. He filed for that. So
even Eddie Boy laughed on that.
They charged him with that as well. So, but they dropped all them charges on him because he pleaded to this right here.
That's enough.
Now,
shit.
I don't have his sentence. This is his sentence. This is his deal agreement, but I don't have his probation report. And I think I'm gonna go back down there today and delve off into that and try to get that and see if it's posted yet, because everybody else had one and he didn't have one yet. So that's when you'll know how many months he's facing, how much time he's facing.
I thought it was 15 years.
Here it's telling him that he's facing up to 15 years.
You better.
Up to 15 years don't mean 15 years though.
Go to the doctor up in there and tell him to stitch your ass up, man. Yeah, stitch your ass up, stitch it, glue it.
Nah, chill. Nigga told him, go to the doctor, tell him stitch your ass up. That's crazy.
Doctor up in there and tell him to stitch your ass up, man.
Nigga's wildin'.
Yeah, stitch your ass up, stitch it, glue it to go find you some crazy glue and glue it together, man. 15 years. Man, man, come on now.
Nah.
I'm telling you right now, that old lady, she's fine. She ain't staying down, man. Yeah, she ain't.
Bro, ain't nobody baby mama, ain't nobody wifey staying around for 15 joints, nigga. What are we talking about? If you going to jail for 15 years, man, you might as well tell your shorty, man, just please send you some packages and don't forget about you.
Stand down. You can believe that. You can believe that. Go find a heroin man, like I said earlier, man, and go to the doctor and get you some of them psych meds and tell them stitch your ass up.
And then on the other note, the prosecutor said that they would like for him to have a 3-level knockdown.
What is that?
So whatever level he starts at, they're gonna knock it down 3 levels.
Okay.
So that's the update with Brick Baby when he goes back to court in December when he get his time. But that's the update for Brick Baby at this particular time. And I'm going to be covering everybody that basically got arrested that day. Even though they're not part of the RICO, I'm still going down there and I'm pulling up everybody things. Seem like everybody that's not a part of the RICO, they are taking plea deals. They doing what's best for them. You know, some brothers are going to have a different, a second chance, like Nate and the brother Ronnie Mack, they have a second chance to the point where they have probation and all they got to do is just finish that out. And I guess they should be good.
Well, shit, if they got the same case Brick Baby got, I don't know. I thought I might have heard you wrong, but if they got the same case Brick Baby got and all they doing is some probation and they good, then why Brick not getting probation? We need Brick back on.
Brick is like a 3-time felon, bro. Brick ain't supposed to be having no firearms, none of that shit. Like, and nigga, Brick like a felon on probation, on parole, nigga. That's a violent nigga. He all types of fucked up.
Streets, man. We need Brick back, man. I ain't gonna lie. Brick Baby had the internet. He had it cracking. He had it booming, man. He gave us content every day. He would do something. He'd be on there high, leaning like a cholo. He'd come on there and give us some content. But man, I know a lot of y'all be looking at this stuff on the internet. Y'all probably looking at Eddie Boy like, what is he doing? Eddie Boy a cool dude, man. I met Eddie Boy, and just like everybody else on the internet, he getting his paper, he getting his hustle on, he getting his Skrilla.
All right, can't be mad at that nigga getting his paper. What you mad at that for?
He getting that change, man. I met him in person, man, real sharp, man, on point. I'm talking about he on point. He watching.
He clearly an old head, like, obviously an old head. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. We about to get into next. Let's see what we got going on in the moment. J Cinco folded. Yeah, I seen that, bro. I did see that, bro. J Cinco apologized to DDG, gang.
What's poppin', y'all? That
shout out to my nigga Hello You Saying.
Clout or whatever deeper connection that DDG has with his boys, it looks like they all keep coming back, except a couple that were never really tight with him, because J Cinco, who we thought was done with DDG because he felt disrespected by DDG's continued behavior, he has, some would say folded, some would say maturely apologized on the night of DDG's album release for his project Moo, which we will not be listening to. I'm sorry, I didn't need to add that in there. That it just came out of me. It was instinct, you know, like when the doctor taps your knee with that rubber ducky.
No, it's not names his project Moo. His project name is Moo.
On the night of DDG's album release for his project Moo, which we will not be listening to. I'm sorry, I didn't need to add that in there. That it just came out of me. It was instinct, you know, like when the doctor taps your knee with that rubber ducky. It's not a rubber ducky, it's the rubber hammer, and your leg just kicks. I actually did listen to DDG's last project, Blame the Chat, and it was decent. He had a couple of good joints on there, so I will probably listen to this. I just don't know when. But yeah, during his album release on the same day as his birthday, J Cinco went on his IG story and posted the following. He posted a reel, which looked like, or he sent somebody, or no, somebody sent him an IG reel from the Bible. And it says Uncle George. And it says something along the lines of, is it possible to love God and hate your fellow man? John 1:420-21. All my Bible studiers, let me know what it is about that verse in particular. but it's highlighted, and what we're really concerned about is Jay Cinco's response to it. And he says in his IG story, sometimes we say and do things out of hurt and anger, but if we truly believe in God like we say we do, we would learn to forgive and grow. 100 emoji. I always love how people just add the 100 emoji on something like this. It just looks so out of place to me.
Nah, the 100 emoji mean like, yeah, I just said some real shit. Like 100. That's 100. That's the real shit right there, what I just said.
Either that or the wheelchair emoji, but it's usually...
That's for Crip niggas.
I remember Quando Rondo used to add that thing all the time. And Max O'Cream, he used to add that thing all the time. And I'm sure you...
Year 88. What's the word, my guys? How we feeling, brody?
Can guess why. It's their affiliation. Nobody's perfect, but every day we try to improve and become the best version of ourselves. I lost my best friend during a petty beef, and regretted it. I haven't been the same since. I cannot stand this script, by the way. This is a zesty font. The only reason I'm saying it's zesty is because I don't like it because it's so difficult to read. Like, just use the regular fonts. I haven't been the same since 100. Both feelings we are.
88 said, anyone sends me an emoji, I don't answer. Why? Your hood account look like shit. My hood account, what's that? My Robinhood account? Oh, yeah, dude.
We are valid, but definitely should have been handled a better way, and I take full accountability for where I was wrong. Accountability over everything, more life, brother. And he's got the tan heart emoji. See, while the script was zesty, I do like the contrast because the tan heart emoji is the straightest way I've seen somebody to show love to another man. I think I might have to tap in with that one. Sometimes you got a homie that you're close with, and he's like, man, you know, I appreciate you, this and that, and then he sends you a heart emoji, and you're like, damn, like, hold up, do I respond with the heart, or they say thank you, and you want to send just like a shorter response, and you just got a purple heart emoji, you got a red heart emoji, you got a dark red heart emoji, you got the pink heart emoji with the gift.
Yeah, man, we getting right. Yeah, we definitely getting right. We definitely getting right. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, though.
Like wrapped around it like a sachet, and they're just like, oh, well, what option do I got? So if the tan heart emoji is new, or I just haven't been tapping in with that, that's something that's going to be added to my arsenal very soon. And I do like Jay Cinco for apologizing for this. He also apologized in his own Twitter community, and he also deleted the video where he called out DDG. And how do I know this? It's because I was working on a video, taking clips from that thing, and now I gotta go scour them somewhere else because he deleted it. But he says, a real man can accept when they're wrong in certain things. It's all about growth and moving forward. I beefed with my best friend, then he passed. And this is in response to, if you guys remember In Too Deep, which was Blackboy Max's show, where it was like this dating show. He had a bunch of guys on there. I think it was it the Yugi guy that was on there? Because that guy blew up as of late, and he's been on a roll. And I remember not calling him out, but I remember seeing him as a standout there, and people were kind of hating on him a little bit. But anyway, Jay Cinco had to leave early because of like a personal issue. I'm guessing, I don't know if that was a family member or this friend of his that passed. He said, I vowed to never let anything come between me and my brothers again. We make mistakes and learn from them. More life, brother. And this is after DDG. Now, this first started that night with DDG walking in on his homie that's on the phone with Jay Cinco. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
I'm cuffed.
Nah, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with your arch.
Arch?
Arch by somebody? Red Ed.
What? Yo, Arch Nemesis.
My clip. Look at my clip. Come here. Da-da-da-da.
Oh! Well, y'all flirting or something? I miss you, man. I miss you, bro.
This shit might have been staged the whole time, gang.
When I sleep in my bed, I think about you.
Brother,
when you gonna come over, brother?
So after this, DDG's celebrating his birthday, and he even gets a gift from Jay Cinco. And I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Oh shit, look at Woo-Wop. Yo, Woo-Wop growing up, man. I remember this little kid, man. He getting big.
Say something. T.O. Boy, say something.
It's the same kid? Yeah, it gotta be.
you because this is a gift from Cinco, man.
Who's from Cinco? That's from Cinco.
Yeah, help him
W Cinco.
W Cinco in the chat, man.
Certain niggas not clapping. Deshae not clapping. He not clapping. This nigga right here with the green next to the nigga. So these niggas ain't happy about it. Deshae not happy. He not happy.
Shout out Cinco.
Hey, I was wearing them. I was trying to take pictures in them. You got to see if I fit them and shit.
Niggas love the platform boots. Niggas love the boots that make niggas look tall. Let me stop talking shit. I might have to throw me on. I might have to throw me on some of these boots one day and see how tall they make me. Maybe I'll figure out why niggas love those boots so much.
You got to see if I fit them.
Appreciate it, bro.
What the hell is Woo Wop doing? He said emoji or like, or I don't answer. Fuck Cinco. Why you say F Cinco, bro? DDG put the pressure on him, eh? I guess. Yeah, that's him. No clapping. Gay boy boots. Yo, you going crazy, 88 niggas say gay boy boots. Why those gay boy boots? They the boots is these gay boots? I mean, I don't know. I don't own no boots like this besides my Uggs. The male Uggs. I don't know if you know what the male Uggs look like. They don't look like this exactly, but I mean they're not too far off.
Let's see if I fit them and shit.
The online, getting the gift from J Cinco and accepting the gift from J Cinco. DDG, he does the most DDG personality thing, the online personality that we've seen so far. And I'm gonna play you guys that clip
them
right now.
are homo
But
as fuck.
it is certain things that was said on the internet.
Nah, you know what Ugg boots are, bro? The male Ugg boots. Let me show you. Let me pull them up because I don't feel like grabbing them out of the box. Men Ugg boots. I don't know if you know what they are. Yeah, these right here. And you don't gotta have the fur out. You could fold the fur up so that it's just a boot without the fur. You know what I'm saying? It's fur all on the inside though. Keep your feet warm in the snow, like in the cold. You know what I'm saying? That's not the same exact boot, but you get the gist. It's not the same boot that they wearing, but they look alike. You feel me?
That makes me still feel some type of way, but at the end of the day, I don't hold grudges, and I'm not really tripping like that. You feel me? But, in order for me to even see Cinco or like shake hands, whatever, I have to beat him in something. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Rap battle.
Rap battle.
Hey, Mary. Good evening, girlie. Welcome to the chat. How you feeling tonight? Right, hit the like button, subscribe, like Mary said.
I don't want to rap battle. No. Nah.
So what do you want to do?
It's too much younger.
So what do you want to do?
I want to shoot that. I want to shoot that. Hey, we paintball 1v1. I'm headshotting you, Cinco. 1v1 paintball, nigga. Headshotting you, nigga. And I get an automatic. You get a single shot.
What?
Serious? Come on, man.
I'm good.
This
I'm good, girlie. I'm feeling better. I was sick as hell. I had caught a bad cold for like 4 days. And even after the cold was like it went away kinda, it was still lingering. But like now I'm pretty much better. Like hopefully my voice sound better.
Psychotic. Like if somebody's got that type of personality where it's like, yo, even if I lost 50 times, we got to run it back the last time and I can't leave until I win at something, which is what it sounds like DDG is like here, then you got to you got to stay away from that person. That person is psychotic because they're only going to talk about the time that they won too and disregard all of the other ones. And it's like, yo, what the hell? Oh, That doesn't make any sense. But I do think this is all in good fun and it's a joke. But it did have some people wondering how serious the beef was before that, or if it was all scripted. I'll tell you, as someone who has the greatest source on the internet of trust me, bro. Well, I haven't spoken to either of these guys, and I don't think the beef was fake. Because to script something, you can't script it for so long and for it to be so personal and to go like so much, like to talk 25, 30 minutes about somebody, even if it was scripted, it would turn into animosity because you're calling out parts of that person's character that are real. And people are responding to it in real time. But it's like I said in my previous video, I knew I had a good instinct about that Jay Cinco guy. Like, that guy did not have to apologize in this situation.
Right,
he didn't have to. If he was being treated like that, Lil Broed, all of that other stuff, and he felt disrespected by it, had he never gone his own way and separated from DDG, I don't think he would have gained the respect that DDG might grant him when he comes back. And I will also say on top of that, respect to DDG for not really holding grudges against people. DDG's usually willing to patch things up. And
man, I don't even, shit never gonna be the same between them niggas, man. I don't care. Shit is never gonna be the same. Like, they don't went low. Everybody knows how everybody feel about each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never gonna be the same. But I'm glad that they made up and there's no beefing though. But 88, yeah, how you feeling about your crypto wallet? How your crypto wallet doing, bro? I see everything is down right now, but it's all good. I know it'll be back. You know what they say? I'll be down this week, but I'm up next week. What is that? I look at this shit like a BTC. I'll be down this week, but I'm up next week. Let's say.
Like I've said before, DDG is a generous guy. When it comes to helping people.
Mary, you had a knee surgery? Get well soon, Mary. How long ago you had it? You just recently had it? 88 said, I like it. You buying, huh? You probably buying more while it's down, right?
Out putting people on, and he doesn't even say it that much. Like, he doesn't say, oh, I put this, like, he put Wendy Ortiz on, dog. He put who else on? I mean, we're not going to talk about family because that's family, but for instance, India Love, he put India Love back on the map, and he's not out there saying, oh, I put India on. He's not the one. Now he
Nah, you right. I should go spend me a couple coins, right? I should go spend me a couple coins and buy something. Buy some stuff. ADA at 23 cents, etc. Yeah, maybe I should go get some ADA. Maybe just get some more Bitcoin.
may do that behind the scenes, but I think he just pulls that out as a last ditch effort when someone says something about him or says that or demonstrates to DDG that they are ungrateful or unappreciative of what he's done for them. Some people tried to make fun of Jay Cinco and said his average numbers on Twitch were dropping. That's why he had to get back in the good graces of DDG, and I don't believe that to be true. Part of the reason is if we just look at the average viewer count that he had in the 2 days.
I don't care about this part. You about to get too deep, way too deep. I don't care about that part. When I saw that they made up, I'm like, I gotta react to this because that's crazy. Because I just did a video on the breakdown on this shit. 88 at 23 cents. DDG is ego freak. Facts. I agree. DDG is an ego freak. I agree with you. More XRP would be a decent bet in my opinion. For the record, I have no XRP. Why you don't have no XRP? You don't have no XRP, but you tell me to get XRP.
He streamed after this drama where they hated each other, right? He averaged 2,676 viewers on October 7th, and then October 8th, it was 1,500. And I think this varies based on what streams he's doing, because keep in mind, he's the founder or popularized the whole sharking thing, which I think it involves girls in some way. I don't really know the details. But he said he didn't want to do content with girls anymore. So I presume that whenever he does content with girls, it spikes. And when he doesn't, because he's got a girl now, that girl Lala Baptiste, then it's going to be lower than usual. However, the 2 days when the DDG thing was really going on, which is number one, why he left Capaholics on October 3rd. He averaged 12,000 viewers that day, peaking at nearly 18,000. And the next...
I just said I didn't care about listening to this shit, and I continue to listen to it. Oh, my nigga Point and Shoot made a new channel. Adam 16's best friend is leaking his texts, and it's bad. Point and Shoot made a new channel, and it's in the algorithm because it popped up. I ain't had to look for it. Let me see comments. Adam knows damn well he loves point and shoot, and except for the parts about him. That's crazy. Did he still got his old channel? Let's see if his old channel still exists real quick. Nah, he still got his old channel. He just ain't posting on there for whatever reason. I respect it.
Friend who is I want to talk to you guys about this crazy situation involving the New Hampshire cuck and his former best friend who is now leaking their old text messages. And these text messages,
Star basically gave me the rundown on copywriting our content so we can effectively take down P&S, point and shoot content. He even did it for us, so we just have to file the strikes.
are extremely disgusting and incriminating, and the 16 does not want anyone to see them. He wants to suppress them. He wants to
bad body
bury them, never to be seen again. But unfortunately for him, that ain't going to happen because I'm putting them on full blast in this video today, and he's going to be very upset about me doing this. And that's just going to make it so satisfying. But full disclosure, these are screenshots being leaked by a dangerous internet troll. An internet troll who has been described as a neo-Nazi troll enforcer by many people in the No Jumper universe. He is a very twisted guy. So I just want to point that out because these text messages might be doctored up or photoshopped or whatever, but I don't think so. I think these are 100% real. And so I'm going to be providing the evidence that supports my opinion in this video, but I want to start here because this tells the story of what's been going on.
He said, I was about to jump into it when it was dipping hard today at 1.3. I feel you.
And so the 16 has been sending people copyright strikes on Instagram. Anyone that makes any sort of Instagram post that uses his content to criticize him, he sends copyright strikes to. And We Starvin says that the 16 deleted his Instagram with copyright strikes to hide the DMs in that Instagram profile. He wanted to get rid of it because those DMs held a secret. And that secret is that the 16, apparently, according to this troll, who I believe, by the way, he apparently tried to get this troll to swat AD, for his old co-host that he no longer is friends with. He tried to get AD's house swatted for fun. What? And I want to just show you this. Look at this. This is according to We Starvin. He says Adam nuked at We Starvin because on April 28th, 2024 at 6:56 p.m. he asked me to swat Armand through IGDM. So that's a fucking pretty much. So the 16, it sounds like, is asking people to commit felonies on his behalf. That's very serious. And I think it's very true. And I think everyone who's, so AD responded to this, and AD used to be very close friends with the 16. And I think AD knows what the 16 is capable of because of the conversations held off camera. I think AD understands fully that this is probably real. And so AD responded and
said, Jimmy, please buy a couple hundo of XRP or 88 to add to your stack. You own both already, and it will bring your cost average down. Thank you. Copy. I will. I doubt Adam would do that. Would you doubt Adam would send people to what is this? Stream snipe? Like, that's what it's called, right? When they like go to get your location and go to your house or some shit, or call the police to your crib. Yeah, swatting. Yeah, when they call the police to your crib and everything.
This is what AD said. He said, don't play with my household and kids, and I won't play with yours, Adam 16, because I got some shit that'll make your stomach turn with your family. Keep it content or let's let it fly. What? And I'm seeing this and I'm going, please let it fly. My whole body is just pulsating and just vibrating.
I don't know. Well, AD seems to think that Adam got some shit going on.
With excitement when I'm reading this, I'm like, oh my God, please. So, and this is a message to you, AD. If you have information that we deserve to know about, and you're just for whatever reason withholding it from us and not telling us this important information, then you're my enemy. What? So I just wanted to show people this. This isn't leaked text messages. This is just an exchange that I found to be disturbing. And I determined that it was extremely important for people to know about. So I just want to start with that. But now I want to show you guys some of these alleged leaked texts because if they're true, it proves that the 16 is actually obsessed with me.
Yeah.
And he like wants to be me and imitate. He wants to pretty much follow in my, he looks up to me. He's like my little bitch boy. And so look at this text. If this isn't him, then I don't know what the fuck's going on because this sounds just like he talks.
If I do a 15-minute video where I perfectly imitate / parody point and shoot and make fun of T-Rail, it'll get like 100% positive feedback.
He's so worried about, you can tell this is him because he's worried about positive feedback.
Right.
Why the fuck would anyone, I mean, if this is a forgery, this is award-winning stuff.
I was thinking about doing a point and shoot style video about
a point and shoot style. So I have my own style. I thought I was a copy or a copyright. What? I thought I was stealing content. Point and shoot style. What the fuck do you even mean by that, cuck? You need to explain yourself. So this is probably real. I mean, I would bet the house on it that this is real. I've always known that the 16 watches everything that I do. He steals my joke.
That's crazy. That's crazy. If this is real, if this is real, bro, this nigga Adam is really a fan of point and shoot. Wow. Said, Mary, you dress up for Halloween? Mary, you never told us how long ago you hurt yourself. How long ago you had your surgery? You just had it recently, or last week. He said, AD with no more than our facts. Mary, you dress up for Halloween? I got my costume. Y'all want to see my costume? I'll bring it.
He steals.
Hold up. Let me bring it real quick. It's right there. Grab it. I'm going to be a priest. I'm going to be like the priest dude. I'm going to be like a Catholic priest with the red joint and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to be for Halloween. I might buy another costume too because I'm supposed to go to a work party. So I might be something else at the work party.
My material and presents it as his own to try to get laughs on his own. He wants to. He's obsessed with me. I don't know how else to say it. He's obsessed, and I have evidence. I have clips that would satisfy the evidentiary standard of proof in this situation. He steals my stuff. I want to show you so everyone remembers that roast.
Yo, how you go to hell for dressing up as a Catholic priest, nigga? I'm not doing the nasty stuff that Catholic priests be doing, but you're gonna see. It's like it is a priest though. I had a picture of the costume, but I don't have the picture. I don't know where it's at. Somewhere around here. But yeah.
That's on my Instagram right now, where I roasted Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And during the roast,
Frederick Jala is my real name.
I made some comments about prescription pants and some other stuff. Pinstripe car.
Nah, Flacco's BMI is out of pocket. I heard somewhere through the grapevine that my boy about to get a weight loss surgery though. Shout out to Flacco. If he do that, man, fuck it, do it, bro. It is what it is. It'll change. It's probably gonna change his life, for real, for real. I tore something in my knee where I couldn't walk. Damn. Say, is it a miss dressing up as a nun? Is the miss dressing? I don't. She probably will. She probably will. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Dressed up like a priest, smoking and drinking, being a degenerate. Allowed? I mean, it's Halloween, brother.
Go slacks. What? That's insane. These are prescription only. These pants. These were prescribed by a doctor, a bariatric doctor, a doctor who deals with a lot of fat people. And he's got look at these. These are the Minyango Airs. What? Really, really disrespectful to have this. And he's got his butt crack out. His butt crack runs all the way up to his shoulder blades. So you know that his butt crack is fully exposed to this couch. These blankets that you're seeing, this blanket that he's sitting on, that's not by mistake. They put those on there because of Jala's crack. And you can see Lush scooted he's like, I'm not trying to sit on fucking Jala's disgusting tarps. What? These are Jala tarps. So he's like, nah, fool, I ain't sitting on that shit. I know what goes on that motherfucker. On West Los, homie. And so Jala's...
On West Los, homie. On West Los, homie.
Fully extended. He looks like he's doing the crane. So I make the comment during this analysis about these prescription pants, which isn't a joke in any way. This is just because people thought this was funny doesn't mean it's a joke.
Mary, I wasn't able to celebrate that day my whole life. My mother never let me celebrate that day. So she don't like that I try to celebrate it now that I'm an adult. But, you know, I'm an adult, man. I gotta have some fun. It'd be fun on Halloween. I hate that the fact that I've been missing out all these years. Even though I tried to not miss out, I used to always go against her will and try to celebrate anyway without a real costume. But these days, since I'm actually able to get a costume, sometimes I just be like, I'm going to a Halloween party. I might as well participate, you know? So, you know me, I'm a non-believer, so I'm just saying. Yeah, I know 88.
This is real. Do these look like over-the-counter pants to you?
What?
These are definitely prescription. And so I make the comment, and people thought it was so.
I feel like we can't take certain things too seriously though. Like, bruh, I'm dressing up as a priest for Halloween, and yeah, I'm gonna be probably smoking and drinking, but it's like, bruh, it's just a costume. It's just Halloween, bro. It's Halloween. Like, damn, you can't think too deep into it. Sometimes when we think too deep into things, man, it just takes all the fun out of it.
Funny, they were posting it in the Reddit, and they were sending super chats over and over again about the prescription pants.
Dr. Umar wrote this.
And I'm not even Catholic. I'm a Christian. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm Pentecostal. So, like, I shouldn't even be celebrating Halloween. So me dressing up as a priest, a whole other religion, I mean, it is what it is.
Scripts for Flacco's prescription pants.
Yo,
prescription is that God? That's not something that you gotta, of course, take God. You take God as highly, but I'm not even a Catholic, so this is not even my religion. Like, I'm not even not to even play with religion, because I'm not. I would never play with people's religion, but if I'm wearing a priest costume, that don't mean I can't have fun that day. I can't smoke and drink that day because I'm wearing a priest costume. You know what I mean? And it's not even like a real priest suit. It's a freaking costume. You know what I'm saying? Mocking the number one follow belief on the globe ain't nothing to play with. I'm not mocking them. What? Yo, I'm done, bro. You be making things so worse than what it is, bro. I just bought the costume so I could goddamn have a costume, man. Have some fun on Halloween at the party, bro.
Pants?
Oh my God, that's crazy.
So, all right, so 88. Are you saying that I should not wear the costume? Is that what you're telling me, bro? Maybe I should try it on for niggas. Maybe I should try it on real quick. Maybe I should throw it on and y'all tell me if it's like too real. Let me know. Should I try it on real quick?
Bro, listen, yo. Like,
Yeah, they're
listen,
tight.
yo.
They're tight.
I have the most unique takes.
Now, I want to just say here that all Reddit posts that reference point and shoot get deleted from the Reddit because of, they want to, the 16 thinks he's hiding me from his audience, which is idiotic because everyone knows about me at this point. It's just completely stupid to try to suppress me. It makes him look even goofier than.
Mary said, no costume for me. She said, I'm me. Mary all day, every day. I love that, Mary. So I'm saying I think it's great. Which Nicole in the skimpy nun outfit, great. Yeah. But you think it's bad if I'm smoking and drinking with the outfit on though?
And he already is. But to suppress me and delete any references to me and make sure no one talks about me on No Jumper, but then turn around and steal my material, that's a clear violation. Look at this.
Dudes, we got to get some fat dudes. We got to get some skinny dudes. We got to get
I got a fat boy. You trying to replace Flacco?
Shit.
So it's not the costume. It's because I will be smoking and drinking, wearing it.
If we find somebody fat enough.
Double zeros.
Prescription pants.
I feel like there's.
And this is really egregious.
All right, copy. I'm going to try it on, Mary.
Because it's not just one instance. I mean, he's recycling my stuff also, and he can't think of anything. Look at him trying to think of something to say, something funny, something that'll get the chat going. And he's looking around. He's brainstorming. He can't come up with anything, so he steals mine.
You see that? You already
That's
talking.
not part of my
He gets paid
job
in prescription pants.
As of yet.
And it doesn't stop there. He's also saying things like Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real
Look
name.
at this.
Is that too much to ask?
Surviving poetic Jala is funny as
Do I sound?
our gay friend Jala.
So he's saying what I say. He's doing what I do. He's trying to figure out how to become something like me. He really admires me.
Nah, I think I'm an evil one though. Cause like they don't be wearing this hood, do they? They don't be wearing this hood, do they? I might be an evil joint. I might be the evil one, bro. That's better. If I'm the evil one, then that's better. And that means like Do they wear this hood? Let me know. I could be wrong.
Cock.
I need that. Win, lose, or draw.
Win, lose, or draw, Lush. Besides my last name, meet me outside.
I'm playing by my name.
Oh my
How dare you talk bad about the
That's
Jalads?
That's ridiculous.
I'm just
That's
saying.
crazy.
41 years old,
I
by the
miss
way.
y'all
Look
too.
at this. Look at this
That's
hat.
crazy. I
Look
might
at
have
the
to try
beard.
this on.
He's dyed his beard jet black, his eyebrows, his hair jet black. This is a counterfeit scalp. He's legally bald, as we all know. He went to Turkey and got
Legally
another
bald.
hair transplant, which he's going to need another hair transplant very soon. Look at his fucking beard. He thinks that this looks good. He thinks that this looks. Even his wife is like, "Don't do this anymore," and he still does it. This is because something's wrong with him. He did this to himself, looked at himself in the mirror, and then left his house and went in public and was, proud of the way he looked. This is delusion. This is Brendan Schaub level delusion. He doesn't even look like a real person. He looks like he's dressed up as something, like he's doing an SNL sketch or something. You know what I mean? Look at this. Something's got to be wrong with this cock. He thinks he looks good, and he's always showing off his body. His body is hoopty as fuck. Look at this next clip. He wants everyone to see how tan his legs are, his thighs.
Blanket is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yo,
if I had a blanket, I'd be using
Native
it right
American
now.
slander, bro.
Yo,
The white man did that a long time ago. You messed up all that shit.
I don't want to say what I want to say. That's gonna be crazy. But we're not doing that.
Oh, wow.
See, now he's going.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Adam getting zesty.
now he's getting gay. See, you did
I just
that.
wanted to do that for
I had
the
him in a
Reddit.
good spot.
I got a bad sunburn going, man. I passed out in my pool for 2 hours.
White boy sunburn.
There you go, crazy.
Dog on that. This nigga Adam's crazy, man.
And Ralph over here is like, "You got the white boys on, man. You crazy, man. Shut the fuck up." That was completely inappropriate for the 16 to stand up and show everyone his groin area like that. When it's obvious that he's not showing off his sunburn, he's showing off his tan. He thinks his legs look amazing. He's been looking at these legs in the mirror all weekend. He's been oiling them up. He's been getting them tan. He's been shaving his thighs. He dyed his beard and his hair. He lotioned up his thighs, and he came into work feeling like a sex bomb. And he wore these powder blue shimmery short shorts so that people could see how amazing he thinks he looks. And he wanted people to know it. But the problem is these legs look like they belong to a lesbian grandma. What? And I think it's really glaring that he says,
I fell asleep by the pool on a Saturday for 2 hours and no one woke me up, even though I have a preschool-age daughter running around the house right now.
I mean, what a shitty father that he's able to fall asleep on a Saturday by the pool when he has a daughter that needs raising. So I just wanted to throw that in there because I happen to think that the 16 is an absentee father and just a very bad father in general. And I feel sorry for his daughter. Okay. So let's go to this next little leak text message that I want to show you. This was posted to my Instagram story before, but I want to show you guys here on YouTube. This appears real to me. And it lines up perfectly with the events. December 5th was the day that I got my first copyright strike. What? So how would we Starvin know that? I mean, if he went and found that out somehow, then bravo. This is an amazing forgery, but I think this is real. And again, it sounds like the 16.
We striked mad point and shoot content yesterday, and one of them already got taken down.
That sounds just like him. I'm sorry. And so I think that there's a conspiracy that's been going on for the last year where I think that Troy Terrain, the 16 of Nashua, Jala the Hutt, and Secretly Gay Josh have been conspiring against me to try to hurt my channel, to try to get my channel taken down. And I got a big problem with that, and it's never going to happen, and it's point and shoot forever. So, so this looks 100% real, and I wanted this to be in the record so that it can be easily referenced in the future if I decide to take further legal action against, because I got a lawsuit dropping next week, guys. I'm very serious. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't say I'm suing someone unless I was suing them. It's happening. It's going to be, people are getting sued, but it's only because I'm defending my own self. I would never go out and sue someone just because of, whatever. I have no choice but to sue. So it's point and sue, motherfucker. What? So, I just wanted to point that out. But this next leak is really interesting. Look at this one. This one here says,
Bootleg Kev told me that the radio station that Brownbagger on is considering giving FMW a radio show.
So this is pretty. So let me explain what this is. So Bootleg Kev, as we all know, is like the #1 hip hop interviewer guy on the West Coast. And of course, what I mean by that is Bootleg Kev.
Look. Hey. I am the evil. I am the evil. How I look? How my shit look, man? Let me know. I might turn this fan on real quick and then mama. How I look though? How I look though? And you got the Glocky on you? Walk around dressed like this with the Glocky on you? Oh, you dangerous. They don't know what's coming. What's happening? What's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Can y'all see me? Did I have to? Can y'all see me? Let me know. Is we full screen or not? Am I full screen? Yeah, I'm full. No, I ain't full screen. Can y'all see me or not? I'm supposed to be full screen in this bitch, man. Y'all supposed to see my shit. I was supposed to be full screen, man. I don't know what's going on, gang. I was trying to have y'all see me, though. But anyways, man. How my shit look, gang? Is it thugging? Look, when I put the hood up, you can't even see a nigga face for real when I cover the face, though. You see me? When I put the hood up like this, you can't even see a nigga face, but I can see you, though. Feel me? Can't even see my face, but I can see you, though. I can't even hit the blunt like this. Like, you talking about I'm gonna be smoking and drinking. I can't smoke or drink like this. You know what I'm saying? My whole shit covered. Look. Thugging and bugging, man. What's up? Feel me? What you talking about, chat? What you talking about, chat? Huh? It's good Halloween costume or not? Let me know. And I gotta tie my joint better, cause I know this ain't how you supposed to tie your joint on the side like this. This is way too ghetto. It's definitely supposed to be like some gangster shit. It's supposed to be some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Like, boom, yeah, we wrapped up now. How we feeling? I look fake Aki. I look like an Aki ass whatever I am. Right? I'm fake Aki. Woo! Boy, fake Aki. Left two. Don't think the left ain't there too. It ain't just the right, man. I don't think the left ain't there too. The right and the left. Is you crazy? How we feeling though? We liking it though? This is good costumes or nah? Let me know. How we feeling? Mary, it look good? You say you see me, it look good? It's full screen now, right? All right, copy. He said, well, a couple things, if I may. Go ahead. What you got to say, 88? 88 said, get your camera ready to take a pic. He might get struck by a light. Yo, chill. Ghost. You wildin'. Medieval hood monk. That's what I am? That's probably what I am. I don't even know. See, I probably was a medieval Renaissance monk. This is a gold stitch, fair-fo medieval hooded monk Renaissance priest robe costume. Right. I would feel better if it was a black, white. See, so this ain't bad because this is I'm a medieval hooded monk, Renaissance priest. See, I'm a medieval. I'm not a nun. I mean, I said nun. I'm not a priest. I said it wrong. I'm a medieval monk, bro. I'm a medieval monk, man. It's all good. I could smoke and drink with this costume. What you think? Yes, Temu for sale, $25. Hey, go buy one so you can be my twin. Twin with me on Halloween, Brody. Swim with me on Halloween, brody. You heard? Let me take this shit off. It's gonna be hot. This costume look alright though. This costume look type 5. This costume look type 5 though. But look, so you don't feel so bad now, right? Because it's not a priest. It's a medieval monk. Now when niggas ask me what I am, I'm a medieval monk. Now I know. 88. How you knew? How you found that out? Nigga be knowing shit just off looking at it. Or you chat GBT my shit, nigga. You chat GBT my shit, 88? He said, I get the white one. Will look like a clan member, though. Nigga is crazy. It's better than I thought, sir. Not as offensive. I approve. Copy, copy, copy. See, I'm good money then. I got the stamp of approval. You're right. It's definitely going to look like a Klansman joint, bro. You get the white. Niggas going to think my boy 88 a Canadian Klansman. I don't even know if they exist, but they going to exist in my story. My nigga 88. I'm sharp and on it. Don't play. Hope that you enjoy yourself at the party. Got to, hopefully, man. Of course, I hope so, too. Let me take this off, though, cause I am about to smoke and drink. Well, I'm going to smoke. I ain't going to drink. Boy, got to work tomorrow, but I'm going to smoke, though. Y'all know that. We ain't going to act like we don't know that. We knew that from the dribble. From the dribble, we knew that boy was going to get high. From the dribble, we knew that boy was going to get high. Yeah, man. What's the word? What's the topics, bro? Let me know what's going on, man. In the YouTube world, I've been working, man. I fake been tuned out because I've been sick. And then I got sick and I couldn't work as much because I was sick. So when I came back from being as sick, I had to go hard. You know what I'm saying? Go make up for my lost time that I... And then I also went out of town, too. I had went to PA. I had went to, what is it? Philly. Sesame Street. Yeah, Sesame Street in Philly, right? Yeah. I went to Philly, Sesame Street. The fan for my nephew's birthday. He turned 2. It was hot in there, no lie. I ain't even gonna lie, it was hot in this motherfucker. It better be cold outside when I wear this. It better be a cool day, cool night. Or or either that or I gotta be naked under this bitch. I gotta wear this shit with nothing under it. Free balling under this shit. Poetic Flacco beating up on Rich Trap. Yo, let's tap back in, man. Let's tap in. My last video I dropped was on Flacco beating up Rich Trapper. I dropped the video the other day. I believe. Yeah. Nah, that was my last video. My last video was on damn, what my last video was on? It might have been the Rich Trapper, Flacco Rich Trapper shit. I'm tweaking. Let's see. Let's get into it. We're going to see real quick. What y'all think about this Flacco and Rich Trapper shit, bro? Yo, y'all seen that nigga Rich Trapper and Dijon Paul is on a podcast together? And somebody else too. And Hefe. So basically, I ain't gonna say the no jumper rejects because Suspect not a reject and he was over there. He went to that podcast. And Hefe not even a reject because he on. Yo, that nigga and Hefe can't talk for shit. Yo, bro. I never seen the nigga with worse vocabulary that be trying to talk like he's smart than that nigga and Hefe. That nigga literally cannot, gather his words. Like, he be trying to say big words and be using them shit super wrong. Like, that nigga do not got ChatGPT. It's like he used ChatGPT to like show him some shit, but other shit, he just go off the fly and be fucking up. Jimmy, you're a fun fella, no Diddy. You deserve 100K subs, man. Hey, bro, you know what it is, man? I gotta be good looking, bro. Appreciate you for that. But I gotta definitely put in that work more though, cause I be having my foot on the gas and be letting up. So if I really want to get to 100K, I gotta really treat it like I want to get to 100K, cause I be having my foot on the gas and then I'll be letting up. I ain't gonna lie. But right now, I'm trying to chase $100K dollars. Right now, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'm trying to chase $100K dollars. Once I got 100K, and I'm seeing it in my face, I'm be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, keep grinding. But I'm gonna like let off the gas a little bit on the work side and try to like build up the channel to where I can like try to pull in a little 2 bands a month off there. If I can pull a little 2 bands a month in off YouTube, I feel like I got a successful channel. So I gotta like grind, get more people involved. Feel me? Like put the work in. I be realizing what I gotta do to hit the algorithm though. And I be fucking up. I be veering off from it. I be doing what I want to do and not what the algorithm likes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that with this YouTube shit. We need to do a few collabs, man. I know, but you know what it is, bro? I don't want to like ride nobody back to the 100K, you feel me? Like I don't want to ride nobody to the 100K. It's like I needed the niggas to get to 100K. It's like I know I could definitely get to 100K. I mean, I would definitely collab with niggas. I'm open to it for sure, but I don't want to be like begging niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But I definitely, you know what I mean? I'm cool with collabing with niggas. You know, I fuck with everybody. You know what I mean? Need a few day in the life of a salesperson learning his craft. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely do shit like that. That's easy. I mean, I do it every day. Literally. I feel like I vlogged a day before. I didn't like post it. Because I feel like you know what I mean? It wasn't the best shit, but go ahead. Be honest, brother. Say, Mary said, you could do it, Jimmy. Good looking, Mary. Appreciate you. Bro, you always can be honest with me, man. The floor is always open. That's a fact. Yeah, you can always be honest with me, brother. Shame on Stacy and some of them other niggas you know to help a brother out, man. You said shame on Stacy and some of the other niggas you know? Like shame, what you mean shame them? Where's the looking out for a homie? Yeah, I mean, hey, man, but it is what it is, bro. You can't really, you know what I mean? Like, he trying to keep his channel, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing and all that. You feel me? He trying to keep his shit right. I fuck with the bro, though. You feel me? Stacy, cool. I fuck with the bro because he showed me love for not helping up. But, I mean, I say this, bro. Nobody could, like, you know how it is, bro. Nobody could, like, make you. You gotta make you, and they can only help add to it. You feel me? So it's definitely shit that I could have did. Like I definitely would say, yeah, he could have collabed more. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like I mean, it's cool. Like I appreciate the little collabs we did do. Let's check them out. Let's check out the bro Stacy. Yeah, I'm Stacy. Where you at? He ain't really been in my algorithm that much. Cause I'll be honest, I haven't seen him pop up too often. He just posted though. He do be posting, but like I said, he trying to keep his channel afloat. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he wishes. Let me put myself back in regular view. He probably want his channel to be more bigger than what it is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, I'm pretty sure at least toss off out. Yeah, I feel you. Look, let's look at this channel though. Let's see, I'm pull it up on the screen over here. Did I pull it up? You can see over here. Am I still in there? Let's see. I'm still big. Pause. Should not. Oh, this one. I fuck, man. I gotta fix my settings. That's why. I gotta fix my settings. That's why. Okay, I gotta hit the transition. There you go. We should be back now. Alright, there we go. We back. Alright, here we go. Look. See, look. This Stacy, you know what I'm saying? This is his channel. He doing this thing, you feel me? Like he dropping. You know what I'm saying? He get decent views, but I'm pretty sure that nigga want his look. See, 3 days ago he had a big video. You know what I'm saying? 102. That's fire. But you see what I'm saying? I know I'm pretty sure, bro, want his joints to be even, like, I'm pretty sure he want his views to be even more crazy than this. You feel me? So he trying to make sure his shit afloat, what he got going on over there, and I respect it. You feel me? I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stacy. But I'm gonna get my shit together though, bro. It's all good. Don't worry about it, man. Trust me. Everybody gonna make their way. We all gonna make our way to collab more people once everybody it makes sense to collab. Right now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a lot of work to do, gang. When it comes to YouTube shit, I be just having fun on here. I don't be treating it like a business, cause to me it's not something that I'm really like. I don't lean on this to pay my bills. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just be having fun on here, but at the same time, I'm still full screen. Damn, what the fuck? Let's see, did it go back? Oh yeah. That'd be love. That'd be love. Like for a nigga to hit you up and be like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do. That'd be love. You're right. That'd be love. But at the same time, you know, you can't be mad at a nigga. You can't expect a nigga to, you know. You feel me? You know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? You know how this shit go. When you going crazy, when you know what I'm saying, when you a major and then you doing big numbers, then niggas gonna want to work with you, of course. You feel me? So you gotta give niggas a reason to want to work with you. That's how I look at it. He said, I want you to cover it so I could clip your reaction for a snippet in the video I'm doing 100K on. Right, yeah. You right, yeah. That's real. You right though. You real. I mean, that's just why we gotta grind on this side, really put the work in. Honestly, bro, you could start shooting me topics for videos. Like if you see a topic going viral or a topic doing this, doing that, you can shoot me a topic in a DM. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, cover this, cover that. Like under my comments, come to my latest video and right under the comments, like, yo, cover this video, drop a video on this, drop a video on that. You know what I'm saying? That way I could like, boom, know like, all right, boom, y'all want a video on this. Let me drop 2 videos a day because it's topics that people want to hear me talk about. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got to get on it more though. I got to be a better content creator. Like being a content creator means you got to like, when you see some shit and you got something to say about it, you make a video about it. I be having something to say about everything that crossed my desk, but I don't be making a video about it because I ain't gonna lie. Lately, I just been chasing the bag. I ain't gonna lie. Lately, I just been chasing the bag. You feel me? I'm trying to change. Nigga trying to change his life. Nigga trying, you know, when money puts you in a different position to be able to do certain shit. So I'm just trying to get to the bag. You feel me? But we gonna definitely get to the content because I definitely feel like I got a future in content. You know what I'm saying? If I really put my all into it. We got cops allegedly returned to a 911 caller's home for disgusting reason. Oh, we gotta tap into this video. This is crazy. Mary, yeah, you too, Mary. If you see any videos that you feel like, oh, he need to react to this, or you watching like a video that's a lengthy video and you notice a part in a video that got reaction worthy content, send it to me. Give me a timestamp. Like, yo, from here right here, some crazy shit happened. Listen to that. You know what I mean? Like, put me on, because I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been watching as much content as I typically would, because I've been grinding. Like, I've been like watching like content of like sales niggas and shit, like door-to-door shit, like the tactics and how to like get referrals and how to like up your game, and you know what I mean? I've been watching a lot of like boring content that don't got nothing to do with shit that I would react to. So I need y'all to like send me shit when y'all watching shit for me. Facts, Mary definitely a real one. Like I say, some little clips on decent videos go a long way. Facts, you right. Let's tap in and see what's going on with this real quick, though. We're going to get to some no jumper drama, too, but I got to mix it up with this real quick. Cop allegedly returns to a 911 caller's home for disgusting reason.
Like, I see, and then he was just like, I see why your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what? He tried to make me suck this. I cannot get over that, bro.
Nah, never. Hell nah. That nigga thought he was gonna flirt by saying, I see why your baby daddy, he used the oldest trick in the book. I see why you got kids.
And then he was just like,
I see why your baby daddy can't stop dealing with you.
I see why your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what?
For the cop to say, I see why your baby daddy beating you up is insane in the membrane.
Trying to make me suck this. I cannot get over that, bro. I'm traumatized.
You lost your
You
career.
a cop. You supposed to be protecting the servant.
When a woman calls for help following a domestic dispute, the situation rapidly spirals into disturbing allegations of police misconduct. As an investigation gets underway, authorities are left questioning where the truth lies and if...
Bro, so she got domestic violence twice, like, basically, like, bro, she already called the police because she was having a domestic dispute with her partner. Now the police come over there harassing her, trying to finesse some head out of her. Like, this shit crazy.
One of their own could really do.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, protect your women, protect your family, bro. This shit crazy, bro. You really got some weirdo niggas out here. Some of these people wear badges.
The unthinkable.
Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to save your I don't recall. This time I recall every you going down.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On November 28, 2024, around 2 a.m., a police officer in Muskegon Heights, Michigan is approached by an intoxicated woman outside the Paradise Banquet and Event Center. Shariana then discloses a chilling allegation about one of his colleagues.
As soon as she started saying that, I was like, He was uncomfortable as yeah. I just said, hey, look, MSP's coming in, they're going to take the report from you. Oh my God. All right, well, I'm going to go make sure MSP's coming in.
Make sure your car camera's
on immediately. I don't want to be involved in none of that.
Oh, no.
Realizing that the state trooper will take longer to arrive than expected, the officer decides to drive
Listen, I'm trying to get you on FB. Won't let me add you. Not sure I'm going to comment on the first pick. You talking about me? Talking about me, 88? Let me know if you see my comment. Add me. 88, you talking to me? Because I got you on. I thought I had you on Facebook. I thought I had you on Facebook already. You talking to me, 88, or Mary? You gotta be talking to Mary. No, Jimmy. Okay.
Ariana home, where she will wait to give her full report.
Okay. Shariana? Okay, get inside safe. I'm sorry for what's happened. I hope MSP gets out here as soon as possible and they can get in contact and talk to you about everything. Michigan State Police.
At 3:14 a.m., the state trooper arrives.
You missed.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So, my name's Trooper Meek. I'm with the state police.
It sounds like a white boy, too. So the white boy tried to get the top from the joint? I thought it was a nigga.
So Muskegon Heights PD kind of contacted me, said that she had made a complaint about one of their officers.
I bet you it was a nigga. I bet the cop was a black guy that tried to do it, though.
So they kind of gave me a little heads up about everything that was going on, but I thought I'd just come here and talk to you directly to try to figure out a little more about what's going on.
I had a domestic dispute that happened a few days ago, and I don't know if it got reported or not.
Okay.
8 days earlier, on November 20th, Shariana called...
What I told you, Officer Richard Wilson, a black cop. The words that he used I bet you, your baby daddy, I bet you and your baby daddy get into it. I bet you got some fire. That's some black nigga shit. That's some nigga shit to say.
911 after an alleged domestic dispute with the father of one of her sons. Officer Richard Wilson was the responding officer.
I knew that he was taking advantage of me being in that situation.
No, it's you, Mary. Keep talking about, not me.
Because he came back to my house.
Okay.
And brought me a mop.
Brought you a what?
He brought me a mop because I got my kicked.
Okay.
And the person that whooped my dump pop and all this all over the floor and just did a whole lot of extracurricular activities. Listen. He turned to his body camera was never once he stepped foot right here, boom.
Shariana is certain of this detail because she claims that the light on the camera was turned off.
He was just like, I see why your baby daddy be beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what?
Okay.
Fire head, fire. What are you talking about?
Right.
We had to do I must got some what? That don't even justify me getting my beat.
Right. What the hell?
But you saying it like you want me to.
Yeah.
And then his was off and he kept grabbing my
back of your head.
What?
This is when Shariana
Yo,
said
this
that
nigga
everything
wild
took a turn
boy. Yo, nah, take that nigga to jail, gang. Take that nigga to jail, bro.
Worse.
Did he try to force anything or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he sat right here on this couch. He sat right here.
Okay.
He pulled his
the belts. Yeah.
Yes, he took that up and he pulled it down and he was like, "Suck it." I'm like, "What?"
Then what happened?
I said, "I cannot do that. You're an officer."
The trooper promises to immediately launch an investigation into Shariana's troubling accusations, but little does he know this will not be a straightforward inquiry. As part of the investigation, the incident that first brought Officer Richard Wilson to Shariana's door was placed under the microscope and every moment scrutinized. On November 20th, 8 days before she spoke to the state trooper, Shariana made this call to 911.
Hi, I need to make a police report for domestic, and I need to report damage to my house. It just happened like 10 minutes ago. I just was cleaning the blood off my head.
Damn.
10 minutes later, Officer Richard Wilson arrived at
This nigga, she got blood on her head. This nigga pulls up and start harassing her, grabbing her neck, trying to get the neck. Bro.
Shariana's house.
Disrespect. Lock that nigga up, man. Get that nigga off the street, bro.
What's going on?
You can come in. My son's dad came over here to talk to me and ripped all the screens off my house. Did all this. Put his hands on me.
You did that?
Yes. Snatched my hair off. Broke my TV. All this. I just moved in here.
Amar Banks, the father of one of Shariana's sons, is a prison guard at the Michigan Department of Corrections, Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility. Shariana claims that Amar came to the house earlier that morning to pick her up and
So 2 officers beating on Shorty.
order to drop her sons off at school.
I have I think I got a concussion because I got knots right here.
He punched you in the head as well?
Yes, it's not right here. And not right here. Right here.
So far, nothing in this interaction between Shariana and Officer Wilson would raise any suspicions or hint at the accusations to come. Yet that would all change.
You are looking to press charges, correct?
Yeah, he got. I don't give a no. You're not. I'm not giving you no more passes. None of that. I done went to jail for you, lied, all this for you, and even got on the stand and lied for you for the last domestic. Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything.
You shouldn't be saying that, baby. You letting them know that you lying and you a liar. You letting them know you a liar. You already lied to the court. They're not gonna trust you or believe you for nothing else now.
I don't recall. I'm standing on that. I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall. This time I recall everything. You going down.
Shariana then makes a now ominous offhand joke about the soda she claims Amar spilled over her floor.
All right.
You got a mop.
Just as Officer Wilson prepares to leave, Shariana appears to have a change of heart.
I don't want to send him to jail. I don't want to do all of that. I don't. Because I regretted this the first time he did this, and I didn't want to send him. I don't. I don't want to do this.
Just
She
really
don't
think
want to
about it
sit
right
in
now,
jail. Like, beat the shit out of her.
because I understand you love him that much,
Zypack on the floor. Look at this. Zypack on the floor.
but it's not acceptable.
He a prison guard. I see Zypack on the floor.
For him to keep putting his hands on you either.
If you could feel this nut right here. You feel that?
No, yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
See, that's what I'm saying. So
That
you sure you don't want to get medical attention?
As they're sitting there, Officer Wilson is called to another incident taking place nearby.
All right, so I'm gonna go take this call over there. I'll come back and speak with you, and then I'll go make contact with him. You don't deserve it. Just understand that you don't deserve it. So don't think that way, that this is what you have to settle for. You deserve more. You deserve respect. And the sooner you start respecting yourself more, you'll realize that you don't need certain people in your life just because they're doing a little bit to help you.
Officer Wilson can be seen turning off his body cam. What happens next is subject to intense debate. What is known for sure is that the day after Shariana disclosed the alleged incident to the trooper, Officer Wilson finally spoke with Amar about the initial domestic dispute between him and Shariana from the 20th.
How you doing, young fella? All right. It's kind of cold out here. I'm going to try to make this quick and brief. Last week on the 20th, your child's mom, Shariana, stated that you came over her house that morning and assaulted her like I had one of them. And said that you beat her up, tore her house up, and then left.
Amar shares his side of the story, claiming that his son wasn't even at Shariana's house.
So you never even seen her that morning?
Apparently, this dude right here beat her up. Apparently. So how do we know he live in a dirty place? How do people live? I don't know, bro. I mean, I know people that got kids, like their kids be messing the crib up every day, but I guess that's why you got to clean.
Okay. All right. So she's basically just coming up with a story. So does she deal with anybody else that would have assaulted her and that she would have put that?
This guy, her baby father, he a prison guard as well.
On you or?
I don't know. She done a lot of my. So that's not into it.
All right. So are y'all beefed out anything that she just do y'all have issues all the time that she does this on the regular?
Shit. I mean, she got me. I'm in quite a few issues once before me. Like this past summer. I mean, shit. She just trying to just lie to me. She tried to lie on me. Said I assaulted her just previous summer, and then the police arrested her for lying to the police.
Oh wow! So she's done this before, like what she made a report of it in, and it came under investigation. She's actually lying.
While everything may appear to be
She made a report of it in.
A nice little whip you got back here. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Nice paint job. I don't know if it's an SRT or a Grand Cherokee. It might be an SRT. You might have an SRT right here. This paint job, I'm assuming he ain't just throw this paint job on a regular Cherokee.
And it came under investigation. She's actually lying.
While everything may appear to be above board with this interview, something...
Oh, you saw this earlier today? I guess that's what they said. His child's mother or something. You seen this earlier today, Mary? So you know how it ends.
Something sinister lurks just under the surface. The truth was only exposed when the troopers spoke with Amar themselves. At first, he continued to deny even being at Shariana's house on the morning of the 20th, but eventually he admitted this was a lie. He claims they argued but was adamant he never hurt her or damaged her house. However, this was only the beginning of his admissions. He soon revealed that he actually knew Officer Wilson long before this incident.
I seen him growing up like kind of like role model type. She was saying that the Officer Wilson had tried to make like some sexual engagements or whatever to her, but I'm like, I don't know, cause like, I don't know, I don't really know about that, man. Like, cause I've been knowing him for a little while, so I'm not sure if he'd come off like that.
Despite Amar's uncertainty, when Shariana spoke with troopers for a second time, she explained what happened after Officer Wilson returned to her house on the 20th.
By even suggesting that I give him some head. He took off this belt and stuff. He sat right here. And I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had my own legal stuff going on. I was scared.
She then makes a troubling admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him
What?
For the trooper's investigation, Shari.
She did. She actually sucked it.
Yeah, I did. Like,
She then makes a troubling admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him.
For the trooper's investigation, Shariana even allowed them to photograph her demonstrating the act.
He said, keep this between us. And then he left.
In a strange set of circumstances, Amar became an important witness to Officer Wilson returning to Shariana's house for the second time.
As I'm ready to go pick up my son, Wilson's police car is still right there. And I'm like, well, that, I'm going to just keep going on.
While driving past Shariana's house, he not only saw Officer Wilson's car, but texted Shariana at 1:05 p.m. saying, "Nice try," believing that she was filing a police report. This isn't the only shocking thing Amar reveals. He now admits that the two spoke prior to Officer Wilson turning on his body cam footage on the 29th when he arrived to interview Amar.
I guess he had talked to like a union person, something. I guess he had got a wind about what was going on with myself. He said that my baby mama had made some accusations against him. He said, man, talk to baby mama and see what she got going on. I said, I'm trying to see if I can pretty much make this go away. But I'm like, nah, I can't make that go away. Pretty much, you scratch my back type and I take care of you type thing. Okay.
With this disturbing revelation in mind, the footage from Amar's interview with Officer Wilson is cast in an entirely new light.
All right, so basically she has a history of these things. Yeah, she's pretty much like trying out to get him type thing.
During Shariana's second interview with the troopers, she's asked to do one final thing, a recorded pretext call. With the troopers gathered around her, Shariana calls Officer Wilson.
Who gave you this number? This is not my work number.
I want to know if I'm going to get in any type of trouble.
Any type of trouble for what? I didn't do anything, so and you didn't do anything, so what are you talking about? I never told anybody anything because anything didn't happen, so I didn't do anything, you didn't do anything, only thing my body camera will show was me interviewing you.
So it's not going to show nothing else that happened, right?
Nothing else happened. I left and I went and took my other calls.
You left. You left and you came back, right? Is they going to show that? What should I tell them if they ask me any questions?
What are you talking about? Like you tell them that I interviewed just like I did. I interviewed you and I left. You asked me to come back by to make sure he didn't come back, and I rolled back through that. He didn't come back by, and I went and interviewed him when I returned back to work.
Can you get in trouble for giving a police officer at all, period?
Phone time was off.
He got a feeling.
You're doing a great job.
I can't get it out of him. He's trying his hardest not to, and he keep hanging up on him.
Officer Wilson eventually calls her back.
Listen, don't play with me on my phone like that. You're not going to play that game with me, Trip. That's my job. Ain't happen with me and you. And I don't play that. Don't do that. Please don't call. I'm not playing that game.
What game?
Though Officer Wilson has once again hung up, it wouldn't matter. Shariana has found evidence that would change everything. She used a paper towel to clean herself after the incident, which the troopers find in her trash. And she also hadn't washed the shirt she was wearing at the time.
Whoa, she got
This, along with
sloppy.
her sweatpants and a couch cushion, were all taken to compare with Officer
Wow, he bought, bro. She let the nigga finish. Bro, that's crazy. She went crazy, bruh. Bruh. Good night, Mary. Good night, Mary. Yo, that nigga wasn't lying about one thing, though. That nigga wasn't lying about one thing, gang. He wasn't lying about one thing. Oh, your baby daddy be tripping because you got some good. That nigga wasn't lying when he said that shit. That nigga caught the nut, yeah. That nigga caught a good one and walked off to his next call.
Wilson's DNA,
Yeah, I bet.
sweatpants, and she also hadn't washed the shirt she was wearing at the time. This, along with her sweatpants and a couch cushion, were all taken to compare with Officer Wilson.
Wow. That's crazy. That shit was good. I ain't gonna lie. See, I don't want to play with it too much because I don't know. She's saying that it was forcible. We gonna figure out if it was really. I feel like it was forcible just because he a cop. Just because you the police and you came back on this type of like agenda and you end up doing this is already like fucked up. It's already like weird. Like because she could say she felt scared. You know what I mean?
Wilson's DNA. The only person left to tell their side of the story was Officer Wilson. On December 9th, just a few days after Shariana's staged call, the trooper approached him.
I'm here because of the allegation that you're referring to, okay? And I'm not sure what your understanding is of what the allegation
that I
is.
asked for.
Okay.
But
Understanding is of what the allegation
that I
is.
asked for.
That I asked for oral.
Okay.
But it's like I didn't ask for no. But I'm just like this. I want to. That's why you in rep, and I just want you in reputation because I don't know where it's going now that like all of this is crazy.
During the course of the investigation, other incidents relating to Officer Wilson were revealed. He was previously involved in an alleged domestic dispute on June 18, 2024, with the mother of 4 of his children, Shamika. Wow. She alleged that after being accused of cheating on him, Officer Wilson pinned her on the ground in the front yard and she bit his finger. Neither of them filed charges. However, on June 25th, police were called again when Shamika alleged Officer Wilson ripped out one of her braids and hit her in the mouth.
Damn.
The prosecutor's office authorized an arrest warrant against Officer Wilson for domestic assault. Though it's unclear if he was arrested, this occurred about 5 months before the incident with Shariana.
So if you want to take a seat, I'd love to ask you some questions.
I'd rather have my lawyer present at this point now. So.
This is all voluntary, okay? Again, this is all separate and aside from anything that you and Chief talked about, anything that your department has.
Okay. At this point in time, I'd just rather have a lawyer present.
Okay. So you don't want to answer any of my questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
He informed the trooper that he'd been placed on administrative leave until further notice.
This crazy girl, her baby daddy told me that she's trying to lie on him.
According to court documents, Richard Wilson was charged with misconduct in office and neglect of duty. The charge of misconduct in office was eventually dismissed, but he pled no contest to neglect of duty. He was sentenced to pay a $300 fine and didn't serve any jail time.
That's crazy.
If you'd like to see select new videos early...
Bro, he literally got nothing. He lost his job, but or did he even lose it? He paid $300 for a fine.
And help us keep
That's crazy, bro. Like, when she's saying he forcibly did that. Like, she's saying that woman runs over boyfriend, tells cop he's sleeping. What the hell? Bro, what the hell be going on? I don't want to watch too much body cam footage, even though y'all know I be getting caught up with this body cam footage. Let's see what's going on, No Jumper, man. Pooh Shiesty lawyer threatens Wack for exposing Pooh Shiesty as a rat. They don't even, I don't be believing nothing Wack say. Like, Wack say Pooh Shiesty a rat, that don't make him a rat to me, though. She gonna call me baby boo. 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 Man, what's up, I don't even know. Hey, I DM Vlad. I told Vlad, like, yo, man, Vlad, you know you my OG, man. I need you to, like, hit me with that Vlad pack. Vlad got a pack, man. Vlad got some weed strand or whatever he got out here. Let me see if I can find it. Where's that? Yeah. Vlad unveils his new weed strand. Look.
This is absolute bananas. I just want to take this moment to introduce my new weed strain.
Hey.
The Vlad TV. You know, that I did with Presidential. This is the King Louis strain. This is my first weed ever. We smoked a little bit of it last time.
We did.
It's pre-rolls. I want him to send me some buzz so I can roll it up how I like. I mean, I'll take the pre-rolls too. Like, send me some pre-rolls too. But I definitely want you to send me some packs so I can roll it up how I like to do it.
We now got the pack.
With my Fonto and all that. My grabber.
It's in 7 states.
You got a little too high. You left the pod early.
Oh, did I?
With the Traplo Ross one?
I had to go at one point. I had to go. I'd been there for like 4 hours.
Yeah. No, that was a challenging day in terms of just keeping your energy together after potting for that long. Yeah.
Right.
That's how you know it's off.
But so
we
where
smoking here?
Yeah. Go crazy, yeah.
Go.
Where do you think that this where is it available at this time?
It's in 7 states. It's in like California, Arizona, Nevada, I believe New York. We're about to roll it out officially, about to start doing some promo around it, some in stores and all that. But this is actually a product that I use myself. You smoked it last time.
I did.
You got to really experience
it. It was powerful.
It was powerful.
Yeah, so Vlad got some gas. And I'm hoping I could, you know what I'm saying? I will promote the fuck out of this shit. I told him that. Like, nigga, like, I DM'd him. Let's see if he hit me back.
Moon rocks.
Well, it's moon rocks. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's not just a regular joint.
Yeah.
It's moon rocks mixed in with weed.
Yeah, and I got another interview after this. So I'm not going to be participating in this with you, but I respect it.
Me and you, Rebo?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're on the moon rocks, man.
Let's go. Boom. You got an ashtray?
We can show this one right here, yeah. You ever see yourself becoming a drug purveyor of this sort?
Well, I mean, I smoke weed.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always smoked weed. I've smoked weed since college, so.
But
this is really me.
I think at times you told me that it was a late night thing for you.
I never said that.
Not anymore?
No.
Oh,
I've never said that.
So you wake up in the morning and smoke?
Yeah, I'm a wake and baker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smoke before you interview people?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
If it's a big interview, does that necessitate you not doing it?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah. Really, if I put in the work, I put in the work, high or not.
Yeah.
Right.
It just is what it is.
I feel like you being off camera might give you a little bit more confidence in that regard, because at least part of why I usually don't smoke before interviews is because I know that I look high as and I don't necessarily think that that's for the best.
Yo, Vlad stick to the rule. Like, Vlad is probably like the nigga who's hit. He take 3 pulls and pass it. My nigga Vlad probably the type of nigga who really literally stick to the rule. Like, 3 pulls, you know? I take 3 pulls, I pass it.
I'm smoking right now, so.
Yeah.
You know how the OGs do, the old heads be sticking. They got like rules around their weed. I hit it 3 times and I pass it.
And I'm on camera.
But you might end up, kind of floating at some point.
I'll be all right.
You know, it happens.
I've been doing it. I'm an OG in this.
Some Zop.
Yeah.
Nigga coughing like a motherfucker. It's like some Zop, man. Vlad, let me judge it. Let me be the judge of that, man.
There we go.
I co-sign
Vlad TV.
Do you see smoking as something that you're going to leave behind as you get older at some point? Or you think you're going to...
I think if it starts to like affect my health.
Yeah.
You know, because it already affects my throat to a certain degree, but not to the point of me stopping. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously... I've been smoking for so long.
My girl made me get a whole lung scan done, and I was actually...
I've done that.
And I was thinking that if they tell me that I need to stop smoking, I'm going to stop smoking. Yeah. And then they told me I was fine, and I was like, okay, I'm back on it till the next lung scan, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you, I had a whole like physical and a whole blood test, and they told me that I was at the very bottom of the scale of being pre-diabetic.
Right.
Right, and that was scary. And he basically said, listen, you need to just lose weight.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I need to try to get some of that Vlad pack. Let's see what Flacco talking about real quick.
Pooh Shiesty has only been a free man for about 4 days, and the internet is already accusing him of snitching. This is like the fastest I've ever seen the internet put accusations on somebody. It usually take about 2 or 3 weeks or maybe a month of the honeymoon phase after you are released. This time around, man, they got right to it. Pooh Shiesty just served a 5-year sentence because Pooh Shiesty was accused and convicted of shooting and robbing the man whose vehicle he was renting. So Pooh Shiesty was renting like a McLaren or some super expensive car, and the dude was like the plug. So the dude said, hey man, you know, when you drop off the money for the car rental to extend, I'm gonna have some marijuana and some Jordans for you because Pooh Shiesty requested it. So when they linked up, instead of an exchange and money going smoothly, Pooh Shiesty ended up shooting and robbing the men that he was supposed to just drop off the money for the car rental. Now, Pooh Shiesty did 5 years for that. Now, Pooh Shiesty, and his defense was, when I pulled up, they tried to rob me, so I robbed them. Pooh Shiesty and the snitching allegations first occur when WAC 100 discovered that Pooh Shiesty took a proffer agreement, and this was about 3 years ago. But the snitching allegations kind of went away once WAC 100 had Pooh Shiesty's lawyer on his live stream, and they kind of sorted out the details.
Made by the government, okay? And the world...
Look at Loose. First nigga I see pop up, Loose Cannon, ugly ass. Shout out to the homie Loose, man. I know that's on Loose Cannon, man. Free Loose too, bro. Free Brick, free Loose.
Streets, when they hear proffer, right? Automatically assume cooperation. And I'm going to tell you why. If one goes to Google and puts in government factual proffer, the verbiage of that is a government factual proffer is a meeting between a criminal defendant or witness and the government where the defendant shares information with the government in exchange for limited immunity.
Pooh Shiesty does have a proffer agreement, but his daddy, his lawyer, Pooh Shiesty himself came out and said, no, in that proffer, he didn't tell on anybody. He just took credit for what he did, and he left it at that. His lawyer, right, Ronan, would take to Instagram, and he would respond back to this live stream. He even joined his live stream, by the way, to respond back. But before this live stream, he responded back on Instagram, letting Wack know that Pooh Shiesty did not tell. They responded back and they said, this is 100% fake. Wack 100, there is no paperwork that will say Pooh Shiesty said a word about anything on anything. In fact, none of the three charged gave proffers on anything about anything. This is just a straight mistruth. They all took pleas to the same crime of one count of a possession of a weapon during a drug crime. None of them gave a proffer about anything. It was a straight plea, with all of them having the other three life felony counts dismissed. But why bother with facts? Just throw something out for clicks. Right. I believe Wack 100 talked to Pooh Shiesty's daddy on the phone. They kind of sorted out details. But fast forward 3 years later, Pooh Shiesty gets released, and Wack 100 goes on DJ Academic's stream last night. And he tells Academics, hey, listen, man, my exposers, they've been sending me information. They're telling me Pooh Shiesty told on two people. I don't know, you know me, you know, when I'm ready to go, I'll go. But I actually like Pooh Shiesty, so I'm not trying to release it. Now, what that tells me is Wack 100 knows Wack knows every detail of that paperwork they're supposed to send him. But Wack is a mastermind, and Wack...
Then Wack just say the nigga Lil Zay Osama was snitching. Come to find out he was wrong. Nigga didn't snitch on nobody.
Somebody who will sit on information and kind of wait for your move, all right? So after Wack 100 revealed that on Academic Stream last night, Pooh Shiesty and his team got to work, right? They began to move frantically.
Crazy. So I gotta go in tomorrow and see. Look.
Yo, Wack, y'all got circling on paper?
Bro, this is the real operation, bro. Nigga, I got 51 spies. Then you got the exposers. We got
51 spies.
We got attorneys. We got PI. We got all.
Bro, why do you have spies on your squad? Like, I got 51 spies. Bro, this is a 51-year-old. This nigga is 51 years old. Talking about he got 51 spies. Bro, what the nigga? Do you get paid for this shit? I'm guessing you get a little bit of change when I bust down to the content. Like, what the fuck? This nigga is crazy. Yo, you hear this nigga 88? This nigga is crazy, dog. Like, bro.
Yo, y'all got circling on paper?
Bro, this is the real operation, bro. Nigga, I got 51 spies.
Nigga, I got 51 spies. Bro, this nigga is crazy, bro.
Then you got the exposers. We got paralegals. We got attorneys.
He got way too much time on his hands.
We got PI. We got all. Bro, you looking at am I capping? Look, I haven't even had a chance to respond but once. You see they asked me.
Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. Wack ain't got no plans, bro. No. Wack ain't got no plans, gang. Wack just be he got a lot of time on his hands, bro.
Look, you reading it. They got the PDFs. I don't even want to open the PDFs.
Yo, Wack.
They found everybody proffers.
Wack, please just delete this message thread, man.
Bro,
Pooh Shiesty
whoever victim 1 and 2 is, listen, bro.
Right, he's the games manager.
Bro, you see what I'm saying?
Shout out to the game, though.
To address it, but I will tell you
I like that guy.
And when we had his attorney on, didn't I see you the link? You got it.
Wack, Pooh Shiesty one of the good ones, man. There's
bro, this ain't not nothing. Listen to me, bro. Hear me out. I did my due diligence and brought his attorney. Is this it? Yeah, here you go. You got it. I sent it to you yesterday. I brought his attorney to my channel for 2 hours. I was look, when you go over there, look, you got it. That's 11 months ago, but the attorney was supposed to send us something to clear it part up. He gave me his word. And I knew if he said it, he was either going to clear it or he was going to show some shit.
So Wack is telling academics, I mean, they send it to me. I don't know. I haven't read it, but I don't know any looking. But here's the thing. I know Wack good enough, man. For me, and yeah, listen, Unc might be mad at me, bro. All right, Wack might be mad at me that I say this, bro. All right, but Wack, just call me, okay? You feel me? All right, if you don't like this. Wack knew that paperwork back and forth. Wack knew that paperwork better than Pooh Shiesty. The attorneys knew that. Wack knew that paperwork better than Pooh Shiesty knew that paperwork. Wack read that proffer agreement 20,000 times. Wack hopped on that call knowing every single detail of that case. But Wack is kind of playing like, oh, I don't know. Which is why Pooh Shiesty's lawyer, he made a response video. Because, again, this was before Wack even officially said, hey, yo, Pooh Shiesty snitched. But the lawyer kind of already knew where things were going. So the lawyer, like, got ahead of the story, and he made an Instagram response to Wack 100, kind of calling out Wack 100, and even calling Wack 100 names.
All right, let's talk morons. Wack 100, I can see where he gets his name, because he is whack. The allegation that Pooh gave up information in his case is so idiotic, even when he's reading it. DJ Academics is saying what a moron he is. It is next level how stupid he is. Now, if we're saying he's just doing it for clout, if we're saying he's just doing it for views, I would think, okay, that's an excuse. But it really isn't. I really do think he's very stupid. So, long story short is, Pooh Shiesty...
Nah, he roasting Wack.
Lontrell Williams gave up no one. Absolutely.
This is the right person to dig up Wack bones. This right here is the right person. This lawyer is the right person to go dig up Wack bones, bro. Go figure out what's really going on with Wack closed cases, the cases that he don't talk about.
Absolutely no one. We never cooperated with the government whatsoever. The paperwork that he's reading is that our defense was that we blamed the alleged victims, that the victims were trying to hold up and rob Pooh and his crew, and that's why the guns came out. The victim said, I don't have a gun, I never owned a gun, and through our investigation and the evidence, we found not only did he own a gun, he had a firearm box in the trunk with ammunition in the trunk. Both of these alleged victims were total liars, totally full of shit, and that's why instead of getting 10 years, the judge gave him under 5 years for a shooting case. Not because of any kind of, he cooperated. He didn't cooperate with shit. What was cooperation was the amazing work of his lawyer, me, along with Sam Zegane. I don't want to forget Sam. See my clock in the back. You know what time it is. I don't want to forget my friend Sam, because Sam assisted in the case, but absolutely not one single defendant in that case flipped on anybody, because there was no one to flip on. They said Pooh was the shooter. They said one of the other guys was the shooter. None of them flipped on anybody. We all went ahead with it. We took the plea, which I wanted to go to trial. I thought it was a good trial as well, but we took the plea, and the judge ended up giving us just under 5 years. And with good behavior and an RDAP program, he got out in about 3 and change. So, Wack 100, just to recap, Wack 100 is a moron, and what he is reading is as stupid as it sounds. That is all for now.
I think the lawyer messed up. I think he shouldn't have said those details. When it comes to regular people like us, because I'm a civilian, trust me, I'm telling on you in a heartbeat. I'm calling the police. I work with the police. Bro, I am doing whatever I can do to get myself justice. But Pooh Shiesty isn't a regular person. He's a street dude, okay? And by their rules, again, we're logical people. Take yourself out of this logical mindset and put yourself in the mindset of the Neanderthals they are, okay? You have certain rules that probably don't make sense. These are the same people who called Troy Ave a rat, even though Troy Ave held it down. He didn't tell on Taxstone when Troy Ave was initially arrested.
Right.
Taxstone got arrested and started telling and lying on Troy Ave, and Troy Ave like took the stand to say no, like it was self-defense. I didn't kill my friend. He's lying on me, and they called Troy Ave a rat for that because Troy Ave wrote a statement and said, "No, I did not do this. He's lying on me." They said Troy Ave was a rat for that. So if Pooh Shiesty was arrested for shooting and robbing 2 victims, and then those victims said, "We ain't have no guns," but then Pooh Shiesty like tells the court, "No, they did have guns on them. They did have the drugs on them. They had guns and drugs on them. They had guns." And that got his sentence reduced. The street dudes would say that's telling, that's snitching, right? Because you're supposed to come and beat your case. You're supposed to, but you said those people had a gun, right? You said, yo.
Bro, you can never say a nigga snitching for using a self-defense, for you trying to use a self-defense to get out of it.
Oh, they had this on them when they said they didn't have it on them. In the streets, from what I've heard, right, there ain't no such thing as snitching back. If somebody snitch on you first, you can't snitch on them back. So I think the lawyer revealing that information kind of gave Wack 100 all the ammunition he needs, because you kind of put it in a gray area now to where it's left up for debate. Kind of like Gunna or Young Thug. Once you put the conversation in a gray area, you're going to have people who think he told, and you're going to have people who believe he didn't tell. But now you essentially now give Wack 100 all the power to kind of litigate this, right, online. Instead of just saying, hey, Pooh Shiesty did not tell and leave it at that, you gave too much information from my perspective. Now, like, that's my guy. Like, I love him. Like, we are cool. He has the courtesy to DM me back whenever, I ask him legal questions. But I just don't agree with giving that much information.
Named the alleged victims. Like, the victims were trying to hold up and rob Pooh and his crew, and that's why the guns came out. The victim said, I don't have a gun, I never owned a gun, and through our investigation and the evidence, we found not only did he own a gun, he had a firearm box in the trunk with ammunition.
That Wack definitely goofy.
Both of these alleged victims were total liars, totally full of shit.
That's what we do. The street people lie to law enforcement. The victim said, we ain't had no gun. You telling me, Brad, the smart guy, not gonna call you out your name, you and Pooh decided to tell the truth. The streets don't tell the truth, Brad. Earth to Brad. Anybody home? I really want to call you out your name, but I'm not. R&B has me on not calling people out their name punishment. 24 hours. I'm not gonna do it, Brad. But you just admitted, there's more, y'all. You just admitted that the victim told the police, hey, we ain't had nothing. But you're saying your defense was to tell the police.
That's the lawyer's defense, not Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty ain't made no statement, I'm sure.
They had guns. Pooh Shiesty, you're saying, got with you. And you guys is telling the police, when they said we ain't had no guns, yes, y'all did. Ain't do that, Brad. No, this ain't Harvard. The closest thing to Harvard we come is Harvard Park, and that's in Deuce Browns. Shout out, little man. Listen, Brad, you just put the noose around your Pooh Shiesty's neck. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna insinuate. But I'm gonna keep playing this. This is wild.
That's why, instead of getting 10 years, the judge gave him under 5 years.
So because he told on the victim, instead of getting 10, the judge gave him under 5. Hey, this is Brad. This ain't me. Go, sit back and let Brad do the job for you.
Not because of any kind of, and he cooperated. He didn't cooperate with shit.
He didn't cooperate. Brad, Earth to Brad, when you tell the DA, AUSA, whatever you want to call them, hey, they had guns. And they're saying, we didn't have guns. Yes, they did have guns. That's called cooperating, Brad. Let's keep going.
The lawyer could say that shit. Don't gotta be Pooh Shiesty saying it. Wack funny though.
Cooperation was the amazing work of his lawyer, me, along with Tom Segane. I don't want to forget Tom. See my clock in the back. You know what time it is. I don't want to forget my friend.
Did he just say that? You see my clock in the back. You know what time it is. That's way worse than saying I have black friends. Let's keep it going.
Let me know in the comment section.
No, it ain't.
Okay, what do you guys think? But I remember names that I and like profiles, bro. If I seen you in my comment section calling Troy Ave a rat before, if you come, boy, I will smack you through the screen if you comment, "Oh, Pooh Shiesty different though." I don't know. I'm not a street dude. I'm still gonna listen to Pooh Shiesty music. You know, Pooh Shiesty is our only hope to save us from the women dominating hip hop this year. Okay, we need Pooh Shiesty. So I don't care. I'm probably bang Pooh Shiesty even harder, right? Even if he did snitch. But I want the streets. Civilians, we gotta sit this one out. I want the streets to answer. Do y'all think that Pooh Shiesty told?
His lawyer's job is to go up there and fight for his freedom. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty ain't snitch. His lawyer did his job. Unless we see a statement that says Pooh Shiesty says they pulled up with guns. Pooh Shiesty testified on them to give them time. He ain't snitch, bro.
Let me know in the comment section, all right? And if you're still watching, man, click on this video right here somewhere on my...
All right, bros. I'm off this nasty for the night, gang. I'll see y'all in the next one, my boys. Safety, safety, safety. Everybody enjoy the rest of your night. Fine line, it seems. I agree. But if you're using self-defense as your defense, for me, you ain't a snitch. Feel me? GG's on my boys. I'm off this nasty, gang. Y'all boys be safe. Enjoy y'all evening. I'm going to be back.